Hi, I was just clearing the hair out of my hair. Hello. Hey. Oh wow, we got a lot of people here today. Cloth boy, you have changed your name, and you are a different creature. I can't see it up close, but it looks like a whooper. It was like a whooper. Whoops. Squid's here. Oh, my friends, but everyone's here. Oh, you screamed at me. Alright, we're gonna play some Pokemon. Where you stop screwing at me, I'm gonna scream at you over the subject matter of Pokemon. How is everybody? I come bringing tales of the greatest thing. Oh, hang on, let me turn this up so I can hear. I want to hear the spooky music. Ooh, it's very spooky. Anyone else was a creepypasta kid? This was like creepypasta hub central. It was like a creepypasta sandwich shop. Like, you can get whatever you want here. You can get it with mayo. You can get it without mayo. You want mayo on your creepypasta? I think that's a little creepy. Can't ever forgive Team Rocket. Right now, take care of a Cuban. One of the Marowak was, she was caught by Team Rocket, and that was it. We never saw her again. Good save. You really avoided that subject matter 20 years later. Oh, can't have kids thinking that these creatures die. They're immortal. They live forever, just like their dogs. They go to a farm upstate. All right, guy. Name your Pokemon love. What are you gonna do with a name? Nobody wants to have a silly name like Mahalo My Nuts or Shadow Twink or any of the other very silly. Oh, if only that guy could see my team. Who even is on my team? It changes every week, so I don't remember who everyone is. Lump, Flirtle, Diglett, Charfunkel, and Dad. The squad. If that guy could just see my team. How is everybody? I come bringing good news. There's this store around here, right? So I'm not supposed to talk about it too much because it goes against the spirit of what it is, but it's important to the context of the story. So like over the course of Lent, I am gluten-free and vegan. I used to add dairy-free onto that, but I don't think there's anything dairy that isn't also covered by vegan. That I've been looking because yeah, you know. Anyways, oh wait, I can trade with that guy. There's a Joe. With other slightly off-colored shit. Hello. You're not going to do anything to take money. No crime too wicked. No, he doesn't. He's actually just a standard guy. I feel bad. Well, good. I'm glad you're doing good. You said you're less sus now. Don't ever hide your sus. We know who you are, Cloth. And it's okay to be who you are. Even if it is slightly sticky. Okay, so I'm fasting, right? Can't eat meat, can't eat dairy, can't eat gluten. That one's actually the hardest part. So I'm looking for like substitutes, right? My girlfriend takes me to this place. It's a West Coast chain. I'm not from the West Coast, but I live in the West Coast area-ish now. Takes me to this place called Winco. I've been there a couple times since moving here. Winco, I assumed it was along the same lines as Costco. It is, you don't need like a membership, but it's like a bulk place. I'm like, yeah, you buy in bulk, you buy a lot. And I've been there a couple times like, it's like a Kroger, but you know, just a little bit different. It's more industrial than a Kroger. Gotcha. Not really my thing. So this week, she takes me there. She said, all right, we're going to go to the bulk foods because we're buying some stuff. We're going to go bulk foods. Turns out, it's a hipster's paradise, Winco. You go to the bulk foods, it's super cheap shit, but it's like it's decently high quality, and you can just get a bag of it. And there's like veggie chips. I got plantain chips. They're spicy plantain chips, and they're good. I don't know what he's sending out. Sand Slash? Yeah, handle that. It's really good. They have veggie chips that I'm a fan of. There's like, if I wasn't gluten-free and vegan right now, I would be twice the size of this screen. I would have absorbed so much food. Because it's like you can get bags of M&Ms for like not like a bag of M&Ms. I mean like a Walmart bag of M&Ms for like a really cheap price. It's a really cool store. Highly recommend. Love it. Love Winco. It is now my go-to place of choice. I've got just like sacks, like hog-tied sacks of stuff in my pantry. I got white flavored hair. I got brown flavored hair. I got spice flavored hair. They have a lot of flavored hair, which is good for a hair-based diet that I'm on. Actually, is hair vegan? Did hair qualify as vegan? I know people can't eat it. Feeling a bit funny. I haven't hiked in some time. Good to see that everyone is doing well. Yeah, everyone was popping up before we started. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. This is not a story. It is, in fact, a prophecy. I'm prophesizing the good word of Winco Foods. They got good stuff. They're good for gluten-free options. Honestly, there's like... it's only been a week, but I haven't struggled that much with it. There's actually a lot of really good gluten-free options. There's also a lot of really bad gluten-free options. It's been kind of fun, like being able to see, what's good, what's bad. There is an analogous to Pringles. I'm a big Pringle boy. I love Pringles. You can fill those up with hair. I eat them all day. Love hair-flavored Pringles. They have one called the Good Crisp Company. They are an analogous to Pringles and really good. I think they're better than Pringles because they like coat their shit in the pepper. You know, in the seasoning, and that's the best part of Pringles. That's the part you lick, and then you have to eat the chips. That's, you can't have breakfast till you do your chores, that kind of thing. These are really good. The seasoning is like, it just coats the chip. Delicious. Pidgeotto. Who's good against Pidgeotto? Dad? Dad would be the best one against Pidgeotto. Oh, hey, baby Prime. I just prophesized the good word of Winco Foods. It is much better than Costco. Costco is a cult. If you're not in the West, there was some on the East Coast place I was from. Costco is a cult. It's way worse over here. It's like people say, I went to Costco. I got a bucket of red vines, and I got I got such good deals. Like, how much did you pay for those shoes? Well, I paid $69.99, but they were priced at $89.99. Like, you have been played, and you don't even understand how. Costco's a cult. I will fight against the cult of Costco. But Winco, I assumed it was the same thing because, you know, co word association. But have I played Saints Row 3? I have not. I have not played Saints Row 3. I haven't played any of the Saints Rows for an extensive amount of time. I played 4 for like the opening, like 2 hours. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're having fun with it. It's like GTA, but like bombastic and RPG styled, right? That's the idea behind it. Like it's even more over the top than GTA. Oh, Dad, you're so scary. I played Crackdown for a little bit. That's another GTA clone. Playing Helldivers 2. You don't enjoy it. That's a hot take. I've heard a couple people have recommended Helldivers to me. What do you not like about it? A crap ton of explosions. And Saints Row, yeah. There's also a big wee bat. Big purple wee bat. That's what its name is in the files, actually. If you look at the files, you'll see big purple wee bat. I have been playing in my spare time because, like, for the past like month and a half, it's been StarCraft has been the answer to that question because it's my comfort game and it's been stressful, but I'm less stressed out lately. Super fun. The concept, like, there's a single part that is the definition of janky or tedious. Really, I haven't seen anything of it. Brandon recommended that I play it, that we pick it up. I might try it, but I tend to not like games that are janky and tedious. I say playing this Pokemon game for children. I mean, I don't like this one as much as Ultra Sun, if I'm being honest, so I guess it does line up. You don't like the... What? How could you not like the bat? It's the peak of comedy. You take bat, you make pee-pee. Video game! Too sus. Oh, that's right. You are a good Christian boy. If we know anything about Cloth, is he's a good Christian boy. You can't swear on his Minecraft server. Your mother and your friends in society called you a good Christian boy. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's having like a jank touch to it. When you say jank, you mean it's just hard to control. Like, yeah, I get that. A lot of games release like that now, which is unfortunate. Oh, also, did everyone see the news that the PS5 is in the latter stage of its life cycle? When I say good Christian boy, I mean the spiritual Christian. I don't know your religion. Honestly, I don't really care. It's your business, dog. Unless you want to talk about it. If you want to have, you know, conversations about atheists, you could be whatever you want, dog. I don't care. I certainly don't know what I am. And you know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and Ming. I'm sorry, I wasn't assuming. I was just making a joke, because often when people say, like, no, I'm not sus anymore, they'll say, like, yeah, I'm a good Christian boy, my Christian Minecraft server. It's an old joke. I was referencing a joke. I apologize if you thought I was making assumptions about your character, because I certainly was not. Oh, hi, Link Chew. Link Chew's in chat, everybody. Pull out the drum roll. Link Chew. No. We had to figure it out sooner or later. I'm glad it was over this and not over, like, me accidentally saying something that sounds similar to the N-word and then stumbling over my words, you know. Like I'm trying to describe a character. You know what? Never mind. There's no word. Like... I was gonna say, yeah, like I tried to just describe that character from Winnie the Pooh, and then I realized that's a dead in the water joke. I really need to start realizing that before I say it. I feel like my brain is worse lately. I feel like my brain has gotten worse over the course of the series. Like I feel like you look back at Ultra Sun Stream 1, and I'm smarter than I am right now. Clark. I was worn out from walking to that tunnel. I'm gonna keep asking until somebody answers. Why does it have 2 beards? What's a good word that starts and has 6 letters? Nougat. That is true. Brains do get worse over time. No, not nugget. Nougat. Like there's in the Snickers bar. Is there nougat? Yeah, there's nougat in Snickers bar. Me too. I also love Lavender Town. It's it was the most raw version of it in Red and Blue, where they really embraced the creepy theme, making it purple. I mean, this is a little subdued, but I still like it. I like how it has lavender in it. That's a good addition. There's still the white hand girl. I like this creepy little girl standing by the graveyard. Don't do disturbing things. Oh, don't go disturbing things. Don't do disturbing things. Watch me crack all my fingers. Ah! That's either disturbing or the worst or the best feeling in the world, depending on who you are. Do I have to go in the tower first? I think I have to go in the tower first. I gotta go fight. What's his name? Beavis? What did I name my rival? Bungus? What is a race? The beginning letter is in. French people. I don't like this game club. Come to pay respects. Bless your love, God, loving heart, son. I see your father has joined you. Hey, Imogen. Wait, why is she? She's possessed on the ground floor. That's scary. My sweet Growlithe. Why did you have to die? Oh, okay. They are, okay. They left in the line. I think they missed one. NASCAR. Oh, I get it. It's as if the name is because Lavender goes here and the ghost stuff came later. Neat. Yeah. I like that. And also fits in with the color theme because every town is a color. Elixir. So how is the ghost mechanic going to work here? You there, if you wish to know the truth behind the wandering spirits haunting this tower, well, even we channelers couldn't identify them. Maybe with the right tool. Perhaps the soul scum, and let me see behind this mystery. Something I've noticed that's in this game a lot, it's you don't see it unless you're really looking. In fact, it might not even appear with how my internet is low quality. Well, that's my dad. That's my dad, Lithium Course. It's not Ash's dad, it's mine. Completely different dad. I like how Lithium Course didn't even know the joke that it was named Dad. Just made the same joke. Because why not? Yeah, it's my dad. My dad. Are you my dad? That's sorry, my dad. Hey, if it isn't Claus, how's your pickle hanging? No way, Claus, you Pokemon. Did you fucking get pottied? I'm glad I was wrong this time. You should check your Pokemon to really do well. That one looks a little, looks like it's about to throw up. One little visual effect that's in the overworld that I was just talking about. There's like glitter and sparkles on everything. It's neat. There's like a particle effect going on at all times. It's really noticeable in the void, like on the offside of buildings. Like if you're inside and you look over, you can see in the void there's sparkles. Oh. New screen Omega Ruby. For some reason, Norman was a fan favorite. Everyone kept saying it's Norman time. Oh, my favorite part of Omega Ruby is when Norm says it's Norman time. Sorry. So Norman said it's Norman time, and he Norbed all over them. That was the best part. What do you mean you didn't gave you brain damage? That's certainly not indicative of any sort of brain rot. I love how that... What did he say? Grimer? I don't know. I'm going to throw out Blurtle. I love how that meme is having a, would you love a regular man named Norman, the accounting gym leader? Gloom. This is not what I wanted. Oh, the fight. You find this game's for babies. What was I about to say? We didn't pretend to be a Mr. Mime. Yeah, that is the first debt in the series, actually, to not pretend to be a Mr. Mime. To wear the Mr. Mime suit. Most of them do. Games for babies, what can I say? I can completely misread. Well, the reason I couldn't read it is because I have a hair idol in front of me. It certainly isn't capturing my likeness so that my face moves. It's just an idol to me that I have to have in front of me at all times. And it's blocking part of the screen. So it's blocking right where that G was in Gloom. So I threw out a turtle against his Gloom. Oh my god, Baby Prime, you just cracked the code. He's done. He's the only one who really is a Mr. Mime and just as a dad. He's not said that he's a dad that stepped up. Aw. That's so sweet, Baby Prime. Alright, who are we going? He's sending out his son? I'll send out my son. We gotta have a son off. Norman didn't step up. Hold on. My dad did. My dad did step up. He's living in my pocket right now. Now, part of that is because rent is too high and he can't hold down a job. True. Wait, did he evolve? Did he evolve his... He evolved his son. You monster! You monster, Frisbee! That's... Wow. You can't just evolve your son. He doesn't want to. Wow. This is a really regressive conservative parent, and I'm not here for it. My dad tried to evolve me once. I'm a hare. He tried to evolve me into an arm. Didn't want that. Threw that shit away. And then I struck out on my own. You made it to the stream, so no art today. And that's okay. You don't have to have art. I'm just happy to see you. I'm happy to see all of you. Everyone's here. I love it when there's a bunch of people in chat. It makes me happy. Are we still looking for the... Oh, hang on. My son wants attention. Oh, he's like a dumb baby. High spirited or something. I don't know. I'm gonna pet him. Well, what do you want to pet? What do you want to pet, buddy? Hang on. What do you want? Tail? Tail mood today? Oh, good boy. Oh, my son. What a boy. Here, you want a banana? No, you're scared. Have a banana. Bananas always make you feel better when you're scared. Ever since you were a little baby bee. Okay, goodbye. You monster, Frisbee! I just keep bringing him back. I saw that. What do you want, my son? I know. Oh, he's got a present. I'm sorry for taking that tone with you, my son. He's got a pretty wing for me. Aw. I would love if Eevee did that one time, and instead of like a little thing wrapped in a leaf, he just has a dead Rattata in his mouth. Little X's over its eyes, and a little bit of drool dribbling out of its mouth, a little bit of bile. Well, okay, yeah, sure. Here, we can battle. Not help me with your brain rot. If my brain rot recently, there is a video by Worthy Kids that isn't on his YouTube page. Wait, what? Can Eevee just do this whenever? My son is supporting my dad. Aww. Like a little family thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. My daddy died in a rock slide. Idle squid noises. No, that's okay. I think Squid is in chat with Paladin Steel, and that's okay. They're talking about D&D stuff, I assume, or playing video games. I don't know. I'm not their keeper. Squib. Instead of being gross like a cat, thank you. You know, and I huck a ball at it. Yeah, they catch it. I have a rat corpse in my mouth. Wow, this Geodude's really messing up my dad. My dad just died in a rock slide after receiving my son's love. Happens to the best of us, you know? What is this trainer's strategy? This trainer actually has the best strategy of every trainer we fought. Instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna set up, I'm gonna use boosting moves, I'm gonna use you only multi-hit moves. This one's just like, I'm just gonna throw a bunch of rocks at you until you stop moving. I tremble at your strength. Eevee candies? I need to give those to my son. Aww. Meow, 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 meow. Come out, come out. I got some steak for you. Don't see any sign of it. I'm gonna invite it for some brewskis. Oh, it's MC Grabby Hands. Oh. It's Yorg. Scoob. Yeah, good. Okay, goodbye. My dad died in a rock slide. It's the street's best line. I agree. Aw, Cubone. Poor boy. What? My son? Oh, you're scared? You don't want to keep going? Oh, poor boy. Here. I know you always like a banana when you're scared. I know there's a way to get a high five. I'm not quite sure how to do it. He keeps putting his hand up for it, but I keep going for it and it doesn't like connect. I know he wants a high five. A spooked son. My spooked son. Over here. High five. Ah. Yeah. Come on. There's got to be a way to get this high five. Hang on. I'll figure it out. We'll get a high five out of him. One day we'll figure it out. Ooh. So what happens if I run into one of those? Oh, ooh, I get spooked. Ooh. Oh, he teleports me. Okay. You know, that's probably better because in the original you could just go all the way to the top and then have to walk all the way back down. So I'm glad they spook you out of it. Oh, they don't kick you out. If I wanted to, I'd go get those items. It's the bisexual couple. We came all this way from Lavender Town on the boss's orders, but where in the world is this old man Fuji supposed to be? They only play less of that spooky old Pokemon Tower, right? That's right. We couldn't get to the top of that strange ghost getting in the way. You were first, Travis. Good job. You did it like earlier today, but yeah. Well, we couldn't find that old man, but I found this weird creature on the ground. Let's get it back to our hideout. At least we'll have something to show for our trouble. Right. Let's hit the Team Rocket Game Corner and sell it on. Oh, does a widow Cuba want his mommy? Oh, don't use that word. The word mommy is so destroyed that, like, my kids are going to have to call me, like, dude. I mean, you did have to battle it. Are you talking about the ghost at the top of the tower? Yeah, you did have to battle it. You had to reveal it in battle. I don't know if you don't in this game or not. Did you see that poor Team Rocket, that poor little dude? Taking the skull bow to wear, selling it at a high price. At a high price. I just read dialogue now. That's all I do. Travis, you were first. Thank you for being first. How are your lifts going? Tell us all about your lifts. I know how much you love your lifts. Brandon's also been lifting. Brandon's a chunky boy. He lifted more than 2 plates the other day. I would, in fact, buy a Cubone skull. I know it would be monstrous. I would also eat a Slowpoke tail. For that matter, I would eat a Slowpoke tail. If a suspicious man on the side of the road said, "Hey, do you want this long pink cylinder?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I would eat it like, I would eat like a spaghetti noodle." Oh, look, they got 5G in this universe. What's a cute, rounded, adorable pug? I hope she throws out a Drowsy. Ah, Beauty Aubrey. Me. Pick the ball and doing dumbbell bodyweight stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay too. Thunder Wave. Fair's only got 2 fingers. No, it's got 3 fingers. One of them doesn't have a nail though. All the cool kids do pickleball. Pickleball has very much increased in popularity, despite the fact that it is an old man sport. The barbell arc in April and May with a vengeance. Yeah, it's exciting. I need to get back on barbell stuff. I don't think that's fair because you're going into the pickleball with the knowledge of tennis. Although, to be fair, this is not like Bigby lore. This is like actual facts. Like my dad is a ranked pickleball player in the state he played pickleball in. So like, but he had all that skill because he used to play racquetball, but he couldn't anymore because it was bad for his knees. So instead, he went to pickleball and destroyed all these poor old people trying to find a sport to play in their old age. And he was just an expert. He destroyed all of them. He cleaned up the tournament. As a vegetarian, there are some grass bugs on them that will make good salads. You know, I've always wanted to eat a Meganium. I think a Meganium would be delicious. It looks like the most delicious grass type. Although Blossom would also be pretty good. Would it be meat or would it be plant? Would it be like a vegan burger? Like they'd be made of like black bean burger? Got ranked by... Ooh, hello, lady. You got ranked by playing a random couple at an indoor court. Ooh. What's his name? Aubrey. Even if it does sound like Elmer Fudd's Audrey. Aubrey, you're so beautiful. It is good. I like that. I mean, it's not made up, you know. I really like that rule where if it rolls over the net, then you get a point. I think it's a really good rule in it. Instead, it's with the pickle instead of a ball. See, I would pay to play that. Pickle juice spraying all over the court.
Little boys and fat boys again. I love you, Virginia, but you gotta stop doing that.
Brandum is mad that I slammed mad ass. It's true. Well, do you get to eat the pickles? Do you get a point if you catch the pickle in your mouth? Sorry. I hope he shows up today because I want to steal a story from him. Occasionally I work with Alex who comes into chat. And today he had a grabby hand, like one of those ones you win in like a capsule machine. And somebody put a document on the table. He was like, "Let me take a look at that." He slammed his grabby hand across the table and grabbed the document, then pulled it back to him. I don't know what about what I was just reading made me think about that, but oh my. You gotta grab your hand. I love those memes. Like, imagine reaching for the officer's gun with your Pizza Hut grabby hand. Travis, Prime is not one of the ones who like is in our friend group. Prime is just from the internet. It's good that you love him too. I don't think you would know him. Beam. Ah, my Diglett. I forgot it was weak to Psychic. I guess Blurtle is good against it. When it comes to the gameplay of this game, I am like kind of on autopilot at this point. I want to get like back. I want something to drag me back in Because I was really into Ultra Sun, and I'm hoping something comes along, like I find a new way to look at this game. But honestly, we're like 4 streams in, and like I'm over the gameplay. It's fun, it's charming, it's whatever. It's not meant for me. I need to keep that in mind. Encore, that can make things interesting. Yeah, yeah. Let's drop Mimic for Encore. Okay, that makes me way more comfortable. He's calling you by my actual name. Definitely not my fault. Yeah. And the fart in the night, the itch you can't let him find, let him scratch, the egg that rolled under the fridge a year ago. I am baby pride. And the noun that verbs your other nouns. The terror that quacks in the night. I'm in an elevator and surrounded by idiots, and we're only going down, baby. As said by a wise man once, "Out and dabby going down swinging." Going da. If you look hard enough on this internet, you could find a video of Travis and I playing Borderlands. And he's like, "Wow, teenage girls really like the guy who goes da. That still makes me laugh. Firestone. I could evolve my Diglett into Dugtrio. Let's see. I mean, I wouldn't be keeping the Diglett anyways, so I mean, I might as well, right? Dad, keep up. Oh, thanks, Dad. Caught up. Yeah, it's so cute. I wish I liked it more. I am not the primary audience for this game, is what I'm finding out. And as I've said multiple times, it is okay to have a game that's designed for a younger audience, and this game accommodates that. In fact, either next week or the week after, we will have somebody to help me show off how this game really does like cater to with new people. We're gonna have a second player soon-ish. I need to clear it with them first, but yeah, soon. What do you mean rename it? You don't have to rename it. When you evolve it, automatically changes its name. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. What does Dugtrio have? Or Diglett have? It's got Ember. It's a pretty standard Diglett moveset. Ember, Fire Spin. I'm gonna hold off a little bit, see if it gets a better move. Nah, I could use that burst in power. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, good night, Brandon. We're going da. Good night. Screamed at it, Brandon. Is there a better move for Diglett? A lot of Digletts learn Dig. I'm not really feeling Dig on it. Headbutt. Headbutt will be alright. It can learn Dig, I think. There's... Actually, I remember what our setup for this guy was. We were just gonna... Okay, I remember why it has the moveset it does. Can't learn Dig? It can... Maybe, but it could probably still learn Dig as a Dugtrio. Hang on. Where does it? Power up pocket? There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and evolve it. Why not? Gute Nacht. Oh. Whoa, Dugtrio. 3 little wieners, and they're all angry. According to urban legend, 3 heads were united and reincarnated as this Pokemon. I didn't know Dugtrio had that lore. Oh, what the name didn't change. Okay, maybe that's just how this game, like, it's supposed to automatically change. I haven't noticed that happening, but I'll go ahead and change it to Dugtrio. There, Dugtrio. Sorry. Every now and again, that gag just gets me. I'm trying to keep a straight face, but that's not one of my skills. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. Oh, come on. You said rambling gaming dude. Oh, cowards. If you're not gonna keep the mantra, then don't have him say the same line. I'm a rambling gaming dude. Yeah, I'm a gamer too. I'm about to game all over your fish. That's level 35 fish. Yeah, okay. Oh, because it has horns real. That's the whole thing. That's right. That's right. He's a rambling, gambling dude. Why don't I go ahead and put the kibosh on that, huh? I assume it does? If it doesn't have move relearning, that's dumb. It really should. I know the one oddity of this game, well, it's not the one oddity, there's plenty of oddities, is that it has Stealth Rock and not a way to get rid of Stealth Rock. I know that's a thing in this game. But I don't know if it has a Rememberer. This game does, like, lack in a lot of stuff. Like, that is one problem with it. It is very cute, but it's lacking in polish. It hasn't happened yet, but I know there's a glitch that's been in this game since day one that's really obvious, and it doesn't do anything wrong. I'm going to wait till it shows up. No, I'll go ahead and say it. Like, it doesn't do anything, like mechanically wrong. It doesn't, like, hamper the experience a lot. It's, if an enemy uses an item on its Pokemon, then it says that you use the item on its Pokemon. It's like a glitch. It doesn't know who to attribute the item to, so it just gives it to the trainer because that's who it normally is. It'd be so easy to fix, and this game came out in 2019 and they didn't fix it. Like, wait, was it 2019? No, it's 2018. Was it 2018? No, it's 2019. Wait, no. Hang on. Hold up. What was I doing? It was 2018. 2018 is when this game came out. Well, my dad got horrifically murdered by a drill. Let me go ahead and revive him. Dad? And let's go ahead and bring Dugtrio to the forefront. Wait, no, every time I'm like, oh, let's bring so-and-so out to train, and that's not the way you train in this game. You train by catching Pokemon, and everyone trains equally. Yeah, which is, it just shows, like, it's such a small thing. It'd be easy to fix. It doesn't hamper the experience necessarily, but it would be so nice for it to not happen, and yet they didn't fix it. It's the state of gaming. Oh yeah, I didn't finish this thought. The PS5 is in the latter stage of its life cycle, and I think it's really funny because I think the best video responses has been Video Game Donkeys, because his response was to, like, show every exclusive that has been made for the PS5, despite the fact that it also has a version for PS4. So Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Demon Souls, which is just a remake, and how all of them were kind of like middling, like whatever. And then Sony's like, yeah, I guess people just aren't playing console games anymore. Like, you fuckers, just make a good game. That's what the problem is. You just you put a bunch of remakes on there. Like, why isn't anybody playing your console? I wonder why. Oh, they got rid of the line of teenagers. There's supposed to be a line of teenagers right here all hanging out like a couple of gang members. They're gone. This game's the worst. Died in a rock slide. Still funnier than horrifically murdered by a drill. I'll need to... Oh, there's a fucking Abra! That's okay. I don't want an Abra. Let's catch a couple of these. Catch a couple of Digletts. They'll be easy to catch. Let me move my switch a little bit so it's easier to catch. Signature Diglett move. Headbutt. Yes, that's the problem with the new Spider-Man games. Like, they did a good job emulating the movement of, like, the old Spider-Man games, which was, I guess, their primary goal was to do that. And they did a good job with that, but they feel like Ubisoft games. I hate games that feel like Ubisoft games every single time. Bloons Tower Defense is the last true game. Very true. Now, Bloons Tower Defense 6. Now, that's a real game. That's a real game right there. That one's fun. That is the most fun background game in the world. put it on while you're doing something else, doing your taxes, live streaming to YouTube. You play Bloons Tower Defense. Ninja Monkey. Oh, that's sorry. Hey, you guys still here? Oh. The wonderful and satisfying around the city. They play the entire Infamous series again. Yeah. Oh, the Infamous. Oh man. Oh, that I probably should have just used that Diglett, but oh well. What's Harry's Space Experiment 2 made me want to play it. My buddy Ian, when he was playing it back when it first came out, his go-to joke was like, "You can really land a plane between the eyebrows on Harry's face, or not on Harry's face, on Peter's face." It's like his eyebrows are trying to take over the world. They're the true villain of this game. It's his eyebrows. I'm playing Bloons Tower Defense right now. Yeah, no, I'm playing with you. Oh wait, hang on, wait, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. Although I have been playing Zelda lately. I'm playing Breath of the Wild 2, which is still how Tears of the Kingdom exists in my head. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is what I'm playing right now. Which is basically what it is. It's like, what if we took Breath of the Wild and we just like added some caves to it? That was the game. That game, I wish I liked that game. I'm glad it didn't win Game of the Year, because normally just by being a Zelda game you do. I'm glad it didn't, because it's so cool to look at the timeline of the two recent Zelda games, because Breath of the Wild came out and every game back in those days was like trying to be open world. I haven't seen anything from Helldivers 2. We were talking about it earlier. Baby Prime says he's been not loving it. Some people have tried to get me to play it, which I mean I'm not against. I think I did play Helldivers 1. Remember, it was like a top-down shooter, right? It was a twin stick. It is the Borderlands pre-sequel of the Zelda world. That's true. Like it's just too much. They had everything in Breath of the Wild. Like it wasn't perfect. People treat it like it was perfect, but it certainly wasn't. But a lot of it was tight. The mechanics were tight, and everything kind of fed back into each other. And you had this constant like thing looming over your head of like, go to the castle. That is your thing. Go fight Ganon. And everything you do, it worked to achieve that goal of go fight Ganon. Tears of the Kingdom is so confused, and there's like cars and just a bunch of there's too much going on, and it doesn't want you to engage with the mechanics because they're all too separated from each other. They tried to do too much. It is just constantly too much. Like the building thing is cool, but I never want to. I would rather just like fly than build a car to go somewhere, or teleport, or like the dungeons are cool, but again, they are just 5 puzzles in a room. I did the desert area last. Last I played it was in August, and I hadn't touched it since then because that was when Baldur's Gate 3 came out. And the desert area is so cool. They had such good ideas for it, and I was so excited when I got to the dungeon because it was like a straight line at first. You go to the sand dungeon, and it's a straight line. You're like, whoa, are these rooms like build on each other, and they have like a constant through line theme. It's, oh my god, I'm so excited. And then you get to an elevator room, and I get this bad feeling, and I see little 4 trails going to the main thing in the center. I'm like, oh no, is it about to tell me to go fuck off and do 4 puzzles in completely separate rooms? And sure enough, it was telling me to go fuck off and do 4 puzzles in 4 random rooms. It's like, oh my god, damn it. And then it wouldn't let me sequence break them. I sequence broke 1 and it said, no, you can't do it that way. It made me so mad. Majora's Mask, like, Link does a little flip what he does now. Yeah, like, Majora's Mask is the same dungeon, same system as Ocarina of Time, but it was so different. The presentation, like, they took the same mechanics and they just made more with it. That's what I wanted with Breath of the Wild. I wanted a different adventure with the same ideas. I wanted them to be expanded upon and increased, like Majora's Mask did for Ocarina of Time, and to a lesser extent what Spirit Tracks did for Phantom Hourglass. But it's just more. It's more Breath of the Wild. They scrapped a bunch of the Breath of the Wild, kept the world, but didn't think about how everything was supposed to play together. Maybe they did. I mean, it was in development a long time, and ideas can kind of get lost in the haywire. There's a lot of things that could have gone wrong. I'm not blaming one specific person, but it's just not what I wanted. The wind temple boss was really cool, and there are moments that are really cool. Like, okay, so that wind temple boss. So as I was playing the other day, I walked out of like an underground thing, and I looked over to my right, and I saw something like flying in the dark in the underground. I was like, what is that? And I looked over a little bit more. I was like, oh, there's a dragon. And I got a little closer, and I saw the thing in the distance was Colgera, just like flying in a circle. I was like, what? The wind temple boss. What? So it's cool. You can just randomly stumble across entire dungeon bosses. That was neat. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. It is really good, and it's very emotional. I love the rendition of the Dragon Roost theme. I thought that was really neat. That made that boss fight really good, and it felt like a classic Zelda boss, more so. And like, I like the Gleeok fights. I think those are neat. Like, I like things about it. They just aren't as cohesive as Breath of the Wild was. Like, Breath of the Wild had its problems. Don't get me wrong, but it felt cohesive. It felt together. It felt like it had a vision. And they accomplished their vision. Whether everything in that vision was worth accomplishing is another matter, but it did do that. Can we have another? Oh, there's Diglett right there. Diglett. I don't know. I have a lot to say about it. I have a lot to think about it, you know? Every time I have a lot to say about a video game, I'm like, oh, I should make a video out of that. And I've been doing that for like 6 years now. And then you see the amount of videos on this channel. Although it was that line of thinking that got me that Ocarina of Time water dungeon video. I was also a big fan of boss keys at the time. I was thinking, oh, I could be a game designer. I gotta go to get a game design. Oh, it's such a triumphant song. That's a really good song. If nothing else, that song alone is worth the price of admission. It's a good moment. It lends itself to really good moments. And then also, like, my favorite moments in those two games are, when it comes to puzzles at least, are when, like, I could see what they want me to do, and then I just say no to it. Like, I remember the moment I was like, oh, I'm going to like Breath of the Wild. Early on, everyone does it. I had it on the Wii U. Early on, there's, like, a maze dungeon where you're supposed to tilt the Wii U gamepad to get the ball through the maze, and I just flipped the bitch over it, and it was flat on the other side. And I felt so good doing that. And there was a moment similar to that when I was playing it the other day. There's a shrine in the desert where it wants you to cross sand, and about halfway through the shrine, it drops a ball onto a thing that launches it across the entire shrine. And you're supposed to traverse the sand field to get back over, and then but like it drops on the pillar in a cutscene and launches in a cutscene from the pillar. But you could just like time stop it as it's flying away and have it fly back to you. And so I did that and skipped the whole shrine. It was great. I love moments like that. Those moments are good. The game is cool. I mean, it's good. It's fine. There are worse games. I don't want to say it's not good. It just could have been better. And I really hope either they need to like kind of rethink what made Breath of the Wild good, because it wasn't Lego cars and it wasn't big world. It was smartly designed world for the most part, unless it rained. Are there any more Diglets in the grass? Did I overhunt the Diglett population? No more Diglets? Diglets! I'm trying to level up my own Diglett. Okay. Digging all day. There's a Diglett. Oh, it's tiny too. You say that's an unpopular opinion. That's exactly how I feel about it. I see. It's weird because I never would have said this when Breath of the Wild came out. I want another linear Zelda. Like, I think Breath of the Wild's a cool idea, and I would love a subset of Zelda games like that. But the idea that Breath of the Wild style is like what the series is going to do going forward upsets me, because linear Zelda dungeon design is so good. The problem that people have with linear design in Zelda games, right? Because it started off like it was like, oh, these are really linear. Ocarina of Time's really linear. It doesn't give you space to explore in the same way that Link to the Past did, because that's how far back the discourse goes. So I hope the next one's like a little less linear. But with each subsequent game, they got a little more linear, a little more hand-holdy, a little more you can't explore outside of this. Wind Waker was a bit of a diversion from that, but it's still, you had to accomplish certain things. You could explore whenever you wanted, but exploring wasn't the goal. And then Breath of the Wild figured out this really cool way of making a non-linear game feel like every moment had a linear structure to it. Because that's what made it feel good. It felt like a story. Everything felt like arcing, but it had a problem in that in trying to be non-linear, there were moments that weren't as cool as they could have been. Like the dungeons were really bad in Breath of the Wild. So I agree. I think a linear structure is good. It needs to be a controlled linear. Like aspects of it. Like I like the overworld being non-linear. Okay, I like being able to go where you want. But once I get to where I need to go, I would like it to be linear and focused. That's what I think would be good. Like parts of exploring around are really good. Parts of it are not. I think Wind Waker is probably a more open Wind Waker would be what I want. Like instead of like you know how there's points in Wind Waker. It's like oh you need 3 thingamajigs or 2 whatevers, you know. And at those points, instead of saying you have to do one and then the other, if it just let you do any of the 3 at once, that would probably be what I want. And then just segments of linear content. Ultra had more potential than it got. Yeah. Yeah, it was like, yeah, I think they didn't need to do the car thing. I like the idea of like sticking stuff in the world together. But when they started like, oh, you can add cannons and wheels, and you need a car to get everywhere in a plane, but it doesn't last very long. Like that's what I think it went a little far. They did make it a little big planet. It was really cool. I don't want to say it wasn't cool because it was, but often when faced with the idea of building something, I would rather just run because I can get there in the time it takes me to build something and then drive the thing over. Even with Ultra Hand, like. I have Ultra Hand, and I find myself just, like, building the same 3 things because I can just press a button and they happen. I have the Zonite for it, so why not? Because I have 10 billion Zonite. It lends itself to, like, everything. You have a solution to every problem, and you just go to it every time. Like, I often don't want to engage the challenges it presents me. I'm like, well, I could just fly over this. I could just build a car to get past this. I don't really want to do it how it wants me to do it, because that will take too much time. It'll be boring. Really? You use the horse. See, I never use a horse. I think I've ridden a horse maybe 4 times in this game total. Yeah, horse in the Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild also had a motorcycle. I don't know if it's in Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't found it yet. But, like, remember how Breath of the Wild had a motorcycle in one of its DLCs? That was cool. They also give you horse armor that let your horse teleport, so you didn't have the problem of your horse not being able to go wherever you wanted. That was a problem with the horse in Breath of the Wild, was that so often you would stop to climb something and then you would just lose your horse. And that extends to Tears of the Kingdom. Horse. Alright, I think maybe 2 more Diglett. I want my Dugtrio to level up one more time. Although it'd be cool if I got a shiny Diglett. I wonder if I trade a shiny Diglett for a shiny Alolan Diglett, if it will be shiny when I get an Alolan Diglett. I really shouldn't have used that Firestone. No, I'm thinking about it. Although I think in this game you can buy Firestones. So I don't think I'm in that dire strait. Can I help you, sir? Diglett, madame? I scared everyone out of chat with my Zelda talk. That's okay. Not everyone. Big problem. Lithium Quartz still here. They know what's up. They know what they want. They know what they're here for. Prime Zelda analysis in this Pokemon video. Oh, you don't get the shiny trade? Okay. Another thing about it, I think I do remember a video of, like, grinding trades to get a shiny. So maybe I shouldn't grind these Diglett into candy. I should trade them for Alolan Digletts. See if I can get a shiny. And then grind those into candy. No. Out of here, Chansey. You're a temptress. There's a Diglett. Call of Duty Men is greater. Oh, here comes the peanut gallery. The basics with tiers very simple. Where did all the dang Sheikah stuff go? You didn't clear the entire kingdom in that small amount of time, so where'd it go? You know? That's a fair point. Yeah, that's what you come to Pokemon for the Zelda content. Oh, Travis, you are just incorrigible. Have a good night. Thank you for coming out to stream. That guy sucks. I can't believe he's one of the best guys ever. Diglets. That's not a Diglett, it's a rat. It's a rat with a cat. Also, this is the second techno-themed Zelda game in a row that has not given Link a gun. They gave him a robot before they gave him a gun. I want a laser gun. I wanted him to be pack and eat. He needs a gun. They gave him the Goron sword, not a gun. That's just a big knife. Yeah, that is a little weird that they just kind of took everything out and then replaced it with the Zonite version of it. Like, all the Sheikah stuff is gone. Which I like the orange and blue color scheme more than the green and blue. I miss the orange and blue. And the purple, though, I mean, the purple's still there. Purple's still the same. I mean, Calamity is just Malice, but tinted. Yeah, there should be one. So if I get a shiny one of these, you know, in this universe where everything works out for me in my brain, if I do get a shiny one of these, I can buy one, and then I can have a shiny Dugtrio. It's weird that Dugtrio is the only non-fire type Pokemon to evolve from the Firestone. It's a little strange. It's an odd design choice. I guess it's like tradition. You think they would have fixed it by now? Ooh, it's tiny. Tiny Kadabra. Alright. You eat this. Eat this bird. And I'm going to get an Ultra Ball. Yeah. Okay. We got it. We got to be it. Oh, I love that. I got a Kadabra! Oh, wow. That almost leveled up the trio. Why am I catching the worst XP? Oh, because they're easy to catch. Like, easier. I named my Growl on Pokemon Go years ago Uncle Disco. I got a Koga recently, so I named it Aunt Salsa. That's fair. I went through a period where I was naming like Dark Souls characters just vegetable names, like Uncle Vegetable. like Steel Paladin can tell you the tale of Aunt Rutabaga in Dark Souls 2, and then I played Dark Souls 3 and I had Uncle Butternut, and then I think I had Cousin Rhubarb. Obscure vegetables. Papa Beet. I never did Papa Beet, but next time, if I ever pick that up, I'll be Papa Beet. I caught a chance. I didn't have a chance of that. Some Uncle Disco and Salsa. Broccoli, man. Who's learning Fire Spin? No, you don't need Fire Spin. Put that down. Put it down. Hit him with a bat until he doesn't learn it. Broccoli wins parents by a lot. Yeah, I used to descend from the sky and go, "Shut up!" I used to scream at him. That's just what you do when your parents are named after named like Dragon Ball Z characters. Alright, let's play a game. How long have we been doing? Every time it's about an hour in, I go, how long have we been doing this? And then it's about an hour. I'm consistently correct. Ah! Sorry, I was checking my phone. Stan? Gamer Stan! We Stan Gamer. Dad? I know you can do it. Do we have a flying type? I don't think we do. Because he's definitely about to start using Fissure. We want Blurtle out for it. I don't think it's going to end well. Broccoli man. Flying types are for nerds. I agree, Link Chew. I'm glad you see logic. Use the fly. I mean, I swear, once they declared that HMs weren't a thing anymore, I never used a flying type again. This is a Jocks only stream. We'll only use Blurtles. We have the base team of Venusaur, Wartortle, and Charizard. Brat came up short. Oh, if only I were a gambler instead of a gamer. The Jocks only stream. Can't you tell? Travis was just here saying how the Jocks get the girl, and we always get the girl on this stream. The girl might be my dad, but you know. Rocker Glenn! That's not connected to anything, Glenn. Glenn, are you aware that's not plugged in? Stay tough and buff. Okay. He's gonna use Pen Missile. Did you see that? Did you see that clutch encore? Keep doing that agility. Go zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, but now what's good against you? Charfunkel's good against you. Stay kind and buff. Ah, not tough and buff. Good night. Have a good sleep. We gon' dig. I knew my dad learning Encore is good. He's always so supportive. Whenever I do something good, my dad's like, keep doing it. I'm like, alright, Dad. I'll be watching from the bushes. Making noises. As usual. It's all logical. And a rocker says it's not logical. What? Not rocking at all. He ain't even balling. Ladies. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah. It's not uncommon in my life for a lady to meow at me. Or a lass, even. Come on, Dad. I know you can do it. Yeah, I wasn't plugged in. That was a very confused man. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what year it was. And also, you're not supposed to have to plug in a megaphone. Those are supposed to be battery operated. How can you effectively use a megaphone to rally the public if you're strapped to a wall? You're just part of the man at that point. Dad, hit him with the thunderbolt. Oh, zapply zap! Oh, Dad, that only let me do that voice. Dad, there's no wall there. I can't get past it. Dad. Will I switch Pokemon? No, I'm gonna keep battling. So if I have an Eevee, does the guy at the top of Celadon Tower give me a Pikachu now? Or does he give me a nothing? Or does he give me an Eevee? One that I can evolve? That would be confusing. Questions for later. Good job, Dad. You're 29 years old now. Happy birthday. We normally tie that around a Joltik to power it indefinitely. Oh, yeah. I hate it when Joltik disappears from my universe. That makes sense. Like, all this Joltik architecture we have is just useless now. Oh, Pokemon, do you want to try? Yeah, well, I don't have a Pokemon. My dad does follow me around in a clown outfit. Do you want to check that out? Ladies! Go on, Dad. He's probably going to use Thunder Wave, so I'm going to Encore. Well, I mean, it kind of worked. I guess my first mistake was assuming the speedy rat Pokemon would be faster than my dad. Oh, I don't want to Encore this at all. This one hurts. Thunder wave. Thunder wave him right back. Ow. Oh, it doesn't work on electric types because I'm dumb. I am dumb. It's okay. Oh, I could have just done that from the start. My dad is stronger than I think he is. Behind that innocent actor lies the heart of a killer. I'm also going to be sad when my dad has to leave the team, but if he keeps following me around, the officers are going to get suspicious. My dad, no, don't dig at the bushes. There's no one in there. Wait, Dad. Dad, I can't get to you. Dad, I'm scared. Dad, where'd you go? I turned left in Walmart and you weren't there anymore. Dad. He's peeing on the big mushroom. Okay, well, you know what he was like in the past life. Dad. Dad, come on. Oh, thank you. I am going to be very sad. This is comedy gold. But, it, you know, has to happen sooner or later. Let's get Doug Trio to fight this guy. School's fun, but so are Pokemon. Oh. Where's Travis when you need to beat up a nerd? What kind of asshole says school's fun? Oh, someone named Leslie, of course. A dude named Leslie. Me. Although I guess it's not necessarily a dude. Might not even be a bro. Just be a guy. Oh, right. I designed him to be a trapper. Why did I do that? This is a bad Doug Trio. I guess if you have Arena Trap. Well, he would normally, but he doesn't right now. Doug Trio. We're not doing so hot, my guy. At least I when Doug Trio lose the team too. Very essential role. Ow. We're gonna find another ground type. There's no ground types in this game. Swim the art 10,000 rock ground type. Like, literally, I should just stick with school. Oh, good. I feel kind of bad now. I wish they hadn't made him cry. I wish they had just made him go like a comic book store, you know, like. There's been a sleepy Pokemon causing trouble in the Sheldon City. Yeah, happens. There we go. You got full of me. I know there's items here. I'm going to chat less because I'm kind of going to bed-ish. That sounds like a non-committal way to go to bed. I'm kind of sleeping, depending on your definition of sleep. Although, you know, I've done the same thing. I have weaned myself off of gooning on my phone. Gooning is not the right word. I recently learned that gooning has a different definition than I thought it did. I thought gooning just meant like staring at your phone, but instead it just of course it's sex. Everything is sex. Haha, sex funny. You go often? I mean, to the department store in Sheldon City. All kinds of things. Very handy. Ooh, flowers. I love these flowers. Why do they have all the unique flower texture? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Turn around. I don't know if I can. Thank you. Oregon. No. No. Be done. A Porygon. These live in the wild? What do they eat? Spam? Alright, caught a Porygon. I like how she had to clarify. She was asking you to poop more often than usual. That is true. She did have to do that. I mean, granted, people ask me that all the time, so it's not too unusual. That was cool. It was just a Porygon in the grass. I love Porygon. It's one of those Pokemon you never get a chance to use in a casual playthrough. Well, let's use one. Let's not throw that one away when we grind these up into candy. In fact, we might want to catch a couple. Oh, there's a rat. I love Porygon. I wish it could evolve into Porygon too. If I could say, well, there's lots of bad things to say about this game, but one particular thing I think is bad in this game is I get what they were doing. They wanted to just be the original 150. I understand. I get that. I do wish they had kept the Pokemon that were expressly evolutions or baby forms of Pokemon that are normally available in this game. Like, I wish they had kept Pichu and Igglybuff and Mime Jr. I'm just looking at Pokemon on the screen right now. Or Magmortar or Magnezone. Because that it would have fleshed out, because a lot of these Pokemon don't feel like final evolutions anymore, because it's been so long since this was the current evolution. And it feels weird that we can't... Dad, get out of the bushes. You're always pissing at the bushes. Don't do that after... Wash your hands. Banana berry. Yeah, I wish there was Crobat, because Golbat isn't very good, but Crobat's awesome. I love Crobat. I love its silly feet dance. Yeah. The Porygon feet dance. Alright, who's in front? Is it Diglett? Or Dugtrio? Got evolved. Let's swap it for Charfunkel. Or Lump. You know, Lump hasn't had a chance to shine. Let's get Lump out.
Yeah, let's fight the same with a lump. How many badges do you have? How many gym badges do you have? And more importantly, do you have a lump? If you have a lump, please show me.
There's this Worthy Kids video that isn't on YouTube. It's on his Instagram. It's been my earworm lately. It's got Mater and Olaf from Frozen. Mater from Cars, just like hanging out and talking about the new year.
It's like, it's the new year. Welcome back to the new year. Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Let's just think of what he said. He like says like ethereal stuff.
Long of tooth, short of claw. Put some pie into my maw.
That's beautiful, Mater.
It's a spell. A spell. A New Year spell. Happy New Year. For me, Mater.
I am Olaf. This Pikachu's kicking my ass. Oh. It's not on his YouTube channel. It is only on his Instagram. Although I did find a copy of it on YouTube to watch incessantly. You fool, I have Brick. Hater, what's going on with the background here?
It is to represent the life of luxury we will live in the new year.
Is that Tom from Tom and Jerry?
Yes, he sips while he dips.
None of this makes any sense without context. I understand that. Just let me have this moment. This is for me. This is for Bigby.
Did you know the iconic scream from Tom when he goes, ah?
He tries to mimic Tom from Tom and Jerry's scream. It doesn't even get close. It's a magical moment in that video. Oh no. I was right into the... I think I'm dying. Nope, not dead. Not dead. Hopefully I'm not hiccuping. Well, that threw off my chain of thought. That was like a deep hiccup. That was deep in my soul. I felt it in my follicles.
To see you. New Year, see you. Happy New Year.
I don't have... I guess we can use... Let's get Charfunkel in there. You can punch that seal. Flub it, even. Blows the raspberry. How adorable. I broke this thing. Yeah. This is gonna be a long... get some popcorn, folks. It's gonna be a long battle.
Just spiel. New Year's spiel. Happy New Year. and have a happy Halloween.
I've been eating a lot of dried fruit.
That's weird.
The banana, they have dried bananas made her. They become banana chips.
That's weird.
I want Porygon. Do you got any Porygon for me?
That's a rat.
Oregon? Oregon? Oh. Washington.
Fat rat. Look at him waddle.
Oh, get away from me. Anything resembling a Porygon over here. Perhaps a Poly? Is there a nose sticking out of a wall that I can hit with a pester ball? We should play that on here. Play Pokemon Snap. I never played the new Pokemon Snap. Alright, I'm done staring at this now. We'll fight you when I return, sir. I gotta heal my dad. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Oh, are there more moves in this area? There might be more moves here. More, Eevee moves. Peevee. Wevee, even. Eevee. Look, they have tacky magazines, just like a real hospital. And they have a channeler, just like a real hospital. I am Madam Celadon. The one who future the encounters that are to come. In nature, those faithful allies you've yet to meet. I'll try to just... sure? Yo! It's Captain Kerosene. Let me ask you a few questions. There are 5 flowers with different colors in front of you. Which flower do you want? Pink. Pink hospital? I almost went to one. That's, disturbing. I'm sorry. Which one will I thin out if I have to? Green flowers. Oh, now look at your future. Oh, because you're just... those are stat colors. I see. Meeting, greeting, every time so fleeting. Hello, goodbye, every day beneath the sky. Yeah, what a day, ja. Why? Abracadabra, nature's so fab. What?
Yeah.
Likely to have? Yes, a naive nature. Okay, that's kind of cool. You could affect the nature of the Pokemon you're trying to catch. I like how they're making it easier to... Dad, come on, get out of the chair. Okay, where's the sleeping Pokemon? I like how they're making it easier for you to catch the kind of Pokemon they want. That's an Eevee guy. Oh, it seems like you've been having quite a marvelous adventure and increase the moves to teach your Pokemon. So, hey, you want me to teach a marvelous move to Eevee? My son, you mean? Alright, Glitzy Glow and Batty Bad. These moves are Nuck and Futz. Let's get Glitzy Glow. It is, if I remember correctly, a 90 power psychic move that also sets Reflect. Yeah, that's insane. We're going to get that over Double Kick. We no longer have a use for Double Kick. I'm another. A big Tupperware on the outside full of Keebler fudge stripe cookies. I've been absolutely smashing those things. I've been there. I've been eating spicy plantains from Winco non-stop. The woman in the corner over there. She has an amazing fortune teller. Why does that have to be a secret? Batty Bad is the same thing as Glitzy Glow, but it's dark type and gives you a light screen. I'm getting blue by Rachel and my old couch ran. I had to panic and ordered something I'm allergic to. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. You're getting bullied by a waitress and you're old. Well, it's because you're so darn cute. That's going to get me in trouble. It's because you're so darn cute that she's flirting with you. And then you panicked about that and you ate cashew nuts, which I actually don't know if you're allergic to. I don't know what you're allergic to. But I'm sorry it ended up in your mouth hole. That sucks. I hope it doesn't... I hope you're okay. You almost went to one, though. Okay, so you didn't end up in the hospital. That's better. I love this remix of Celadon City. It's great. What is this guy give me now? I know everything. Knowledge. He gives me knowledge. I can see from the notes on the board, nothing I don't know. You know, the whole welcoming sign from the Switch. Oh, he's aware. He's aware of himself. He perceives himself. Enjoy trade with Pokemon with one another. Handful of TMs by self-cost. There are 60 TMs in all. Okay, that's actually handy to know. You could do a text for elite trains of battle. No. No. Ooh, actually, that's better than an Eevee. That's awesome. Okay, good. You didn't die from eating nut cake. Good to know. You didn't eat it. Although it sucks that your order was just kind of wasted. Play rough. Who can learn it? None of you can learn play rough? Not even my son? My son can't learn play rough? He literally plays rough. He bit me yesterday. My bad, man. I was a waitress. Only panic bullying you. Aw, Primus Sundere. That's cute. He doesn't want to acknowledge his feelings for Captain Kerosene. I'm about to pull the reverse card. I'm about to parasocial relationship you guys into relationship with one another. Uno reverse card. Oh no. Quite goodly. How have you been? Aw. They're just having a pleasant chat. I'm just gonna let them have it. I'm gonna let them chat while I scat Celadon City theme. I don't need to be here. What do you think you're doing running around here? We're Team Rocket, don't you know? I'm just standing here to prove it. Oh, hello, gentlemen. This is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. This involves Poliwrath. There's a water stone on it. I will punch you and your entire family. Oh, God. Brock!
Hey, I didn't expect to run into you here. I'm on my way back from visiting the Celadon City gym. Keeping in touch with their gym leader is part of our duties, after all. The girls at that gym all have me turned away for some reason, though. Actually, I have some pewter crunchies. I bought them as a gift to the gym here. Pewter crunchies? Are they made of rock? You're probably gonna want some tea after eating the pewter crunchies. Can make you thirsty. A cup of tea. A spot of tea. Ah, I don't have enough left to give to that thirsty guard now. Oh well, I guess I'll just die. Anyway, it looks like you've been visiting the gyms in other cities. I wish you the best. Being surrounded by my beloved Pokemon, doing some rest and a nice cup of tea. What like these mean the most to me. That is better than where the tea was in Leaf Green. Because I believe the tea in Leaf Green was just like... I think she had it, actually. I'm having a meeting with an important client. Would you like to leave? You're going to invite me to your meeting, this child you don't know, with his son and his dad? Must be nice working in a company where you don't have to ever wear a suit. It is nice. I don't think I could ever work in a company where I have to wear a suit. My hair gets in the seams. And the zipper hurts me. Oh, they got the Pokemon Red and Green poster on the wall. And they got the 8-bit Pikachu! Oh, this room's full of love. Alright, sorry. Don't you think Erica's cute? No, don't like you anymore. You better watch out. My dad's creeping on you. I'm the game director. I'm very happy you're playing this game. Good luck filling out your Pokédex. You collect all the Pokemon, let me know. I won't be doing that. Me? I'm a programmer. You can tell because I'm a nerd. I'm a graphic artist. I was the one to design you. And you also designed yourself, sir. And for that, you should be punished. I'm going to hit him with a switch. Come back once you've earned a title. Okay. But dude, a suit job would be high. No, I couldn't do it. I could not do a suit job. What do you got? Health candies. What are pewter crunchies? Put in my battle bag, right? Or are they in my candy jar? Pewter crunchies. Catching pocket? Pewter crunchies. I have specifically Porygon candy? How did that happen? Oh. Why can my Diglett eat Vulpix candy? Whatever. Cool. I should probably go ahead and give these to my son. No reason not to, right? I'm not, like, gonna have another Eevee.
Everyone's exactly Lithium Corpse. Everyone's simming over Erica when Blaine is gym leader. Blaine has a quiz show. Does Erica have a quiz show? No, I didn't think so. Erica, what does Erica have? Boobies. That's it. Although I don't know which of the gym leaders in this game are the most simped over, because none of them are overtly designed. But it doesn't matter. If it's a Pokegirl, people are gonna simp over it. In my mind, Sabrina is the one that people simp over the most, but I don't know that for sure. Oh yeah, I guess she has indoor trees. Oh, there we go. That's the one, Giovanni. He's not gay in this game, but god damn it, I'll try to smooch him anyways. Oh, they have her on a poster. Erica. This video, you there? Her. Challengers come too. I want a non-standard gym leader battle. Like, I want a gym leader to, like, fight me out in the field. Like, we see Erica at, like, an event. She's not in her gym. We go to an event, and she's like, they have Let's Go Eevee in this game. They have Minecraft Eevee? I don't know how I feel about this. Pokemon Let's Build Eevee? Okay, that's cool. I need to go to the restaurant. Here comes another guest. The guy who's supposed to take over my shift is right here. Have this thing. Skedaddle. Maybe he gets ready to cover for me. Aww. I didn't know hot people use the bathroom. Let Giovanni grab me. I get it. Based. That's a Pokemon. It's a real game. Send me a picture to excuse you for not being on last stream. Okay. I did see you send me a picture. Let's see if we can look at it. Oh, I can get one of these. Oh, there's ice stones. There's not moonstones, though. I was hoping to find one. There is not moonstones. Captain Kerosene just sent me a picture of him in a flower crown. He's getting married to himself, to a clone of himself he found on the street. Truly, it's strange. Big's going in the elevator. No, I'm shopping. Cloth. Oh, they got baby accessories. He does need glasses. Why are the brown frame glasses 1200? He's thick glasses. It's hard for him to see. He's squinting at the board. What am I looking for? Fancy boat. Ooh. I want my son to wear a flower. My son seems like green flower boy. Actually, is there like pale pink? I'll give him pale pink flowers. There's also fancy bows. Wait, can I get him a polka dot bow? Pale blue. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the chat. I was too immersed in the game. I'm like, what do I want my son to wear? Let's get him dressed up. Choose an outfit for my son. Hang on. I don't think we're gonna regret this though. Look at this. Everyone, observe. Look at here's a little gentleman. I can put it on his tail. Chest, ears. I can't see it with the hat. Back. I'll put it on his chest. Look at him. Look at how fancy gentleman he is. His little buddy. Glasses. Can't see. Oh, I didn't know they'd make him a nerd. Look at this little dude. Oh, he's naked. Back to the trunk. Hats. What, do I have a sports cap? Look at this little gentleman. He's my son. Oh, look at him. There's Diglett accessories here? A Diglett cap? Yeah. Hang on. I didn't know that was an option. Is it for my son or is it for me? This is a Diglett cat for my son. Oh, look at him! He's got a Vulpix on his head. Oh, I can get him a crown. There's elegant hats. And there's what's special. Oh, okay. Well, that's an absurd amount of money. I'm sorry, son. You're not that much of a king. We're just gonna have to keep that little thing on your head. The little ding dang. This is some curious vending machine. He was a Shasta. Give him a sody pop. Give him, oh, Eevee! Surprised with soda pop's fizz. Oh, my heart! I love it. Fresh water. Lemonade. I'm gonna buy a couple of lemonade. I'm glad you didn't spoil it. I love that it was a little surprise. I can see why it's your favorite thing in the game, baby crime. Baby crime. Baby crime. Okay, see what you fine. Have a water. Hey, fresh water. They got this with me. Oh, okay. She's packing heat. Always give children water. That's a nice thing. My sister's trainer, believe it or not. This episode drives me nuts. I don't know how to get down. Go to the elevator. Okay, I'll go on the elevator on the way back down. The trainers market. Yeah, I'm in the elevator. Was something supposed to happen in the elevator? I missed. Oh, he wanted me to set you up for your joke. I see. Woo! Shadow ball. Waterfall. U-turn. Look, a lot of good moves here. And now I'm out of money to buy Pokeballs with. The essence of Aftertie. Do I have things to sell? I do. I got 2 nuggets. 2 nuggets, a wing that my son gave me that I will sell immediately for all of its monetary value. 2 bags of dust from the sky. Pearl. Mushroom. Can I sell Lord Helix? Is that a thing? I can. I can sell God for $3,000. This is a conundrum. No, I can't sell God. What are Pewter Crunchies? Heal. Oh, they're a full heal. Okay. Fine. Porygon candy. Actually, I want to use a Porygon now. Oh, interesting. I was tempted. To sell our God for a handful of schmeckles. Let's get some Great Balls. How many do I have? 1. I'm gonna need more. Buy like 40. That is true. That's not true. Sweethearts are a potion. Dad, quit teleporting around the store. Judas! I mean, Judas did do that. Judas sold it for 2 schmeckles. For the price of a slave. Which is 2 silver. You could buy a person for 2 silver back in the day. I feel like I could get that from killing 1 goblin. My coughing is my best partner ever. She was out poison gas when he gets angry. Those 2 sentences don't line up. I lost again at the game corner. I'm putting more effort than I do. Am I allowed to gamble? Or I guess that's true, sweetheart, aren't you? But they're so good. Am I allowed to gamble? Guess not. Game which Pokemon would fly in the sky. It's great, isn't it? If I can fly in real life, it'd be much cooler in the game, though. Oh, these aren't gambling games. They're just... Broke my ice score. Only every day were like this. They got a gaming lounge? It's a fun little gaming bar. It's like Rec Room. It's great. They got soda. They got beer. They got Jello shots. Great. They got Prime. I'm going to this buster. Go away, or else. I didn't. I think I thought I had to beat Erica first, but here I am in a battle. Don't look at me with that sneaky stance.
Yeah.
If he had a jolting, my ears would be exploded. He's yelling into that megaphone 2 inches from his face. He's putting it into my face. And going, sometimes you win the game! Lump, go ahead and kick it with your feminine legs. Feminine can be any shape. Because feminine doesn't mean anything specifically with like... Ah. I got bit by a rat. Man, you know who isn't here? Steel Paladin. What's up with that? I'm gonna have to take it out on his fucking D&D persona. They got 3 chuds. I got. Don't touch the walls in the game corner without permission. I guess I can't touch this then. Come on. Oh, sorry. Come on. I was so close. Come on, Jesse. Why don't we head to the hideout now? Well, we've already headed to the Cubo to the Team Rocket member. What's the harm in taking a little break? How are we supposed to open the hidden entrance to the hideout anyway? We just need to check the poster with the vehicle on it, remember? It's a poster with a vehicle. It's the best way to represent us. Oh, it's a rocket. I get it. Oh, I'm fighting game. Is Pikachu fighting in a mask? Oh, they're playing Pokken. I need to play that on here too. That'd be good. Oh, you have the better things to do, champ. In the making Zelda letters Erica. She's one of the nation uses her grass type Pokemon. I look quiet as she does the flower arrangement. She's not one to be taken lightly. Alright. So we have a choice to do. I think we're going to do both of these this stream. But it depends on what order we want to do it. Because remember, after every gym, we reset our team. So either we can go right now and fight Erica, and then go get some more team, some new team members. Porygon's gonna be one of them. I think I might have some in the box that I want to use already. Porygon's gonna be one of them. If I can find a trade in this city, Kadabra probably be a good one to have. If I can find a good trade in this city, I'd also like to do that. We might use Cubone. Supposedly, there's somewhere all the Alolan forms are supposed to be in this game. I thought they were all in the Pokemon Center, like all the people who traded them. So I was fairly certain we'd be able to get like an Alolan something or another by now, but we haven't been able to. You have an Alolan, dude? Wow. Okay. So we might use Alolan Vulpix. We might keep one of our Diglett and get an Alolan Diglett for it. Regardless, do we want to go fight Erica right now, or do we want to do the Rocket Hideout first? I think we're going to take a break here in just a sec, so we can have time to deliberate on that. Post your answers in chat, and we will discuss, and we will see what we can do. What do you have to say, lady? Takes pride. The game quarter's a bit different. We don't like gamers in our town. They're certainly not analogous to gamblers. Who's our restaurant? Oh, that's right. There is a restaurant, isn't there? Giga Stacy returned. You right? I only call the world. Yeesh. I ate so much of the game corner that my hands are twitching. Games are way too fun these days. You're supposed to give me a coin sack. The floor's below the game corner. Hey, did you know the hideout is in the game corner? In the game corner is the hideout. The rocket hideout? The one where the rockets are hiding out? It's there. The other option is we can go to the rocket hideout. So we can go to the rocket hideout, or we can go straight to Erica and get a new team. And we might not be able to finish rocket hideout this stream if we do that, but we could try. You just have criminals in your house. Don't touch the posters. No secret switches. Maybe our Pokemon probably the top scorers. We can make even more money. Huh? I wasn't talking to you, kid. Oh wow, that's very meta. They're knocking on the fourth wall. It really isn't. Like, everyone is a buzz. Like, did you hear about the rocket hideout? It's under the arcade. Oh, is this a daycare? Oh, it's a hotel for people. We're full up. They have hotels for people? This is fucking weird. Ugh. God. Ugh. Cloth really out here painting the back of his toilet. Anyway, back to Pokemon. Oh, I mean, I don't want to cut your hair. But if you do cut your hair, can I have it? Not because not to eat it. Well, I mean, yes, eat it. I mean, this is just off my hair. You know, I think it would be a good idea to do the Rocket Hideout. No one voted on anything. No one said do the Rocket Hideout or Erica, so I'm gonna do the Rocket Hideout first. Look, I subsist off a hair. You know what I'm about. I live. It's not sus. I'm hungry. Hey, a switch behind the poster. Let's push it. Wow, it even has a coughing and Grimer. Just like, actually, Team Rocket doesn't have Grimers. Did I, what was the condition of my children and my dad? That's fine. You're running a game. Also, don't touch anything in the corner without permission. All right, thank you. Glad you voted for the thing I was already doing. I'm so happy Baja Blast is a permanent addition this year. Alright, burned into my brain, there is PP up where this woman is. My beautiful spy, what a great one child like you doing here? I'm here to beat Team Rocket. Yeah, that dude, I like that. Let me give you a present, remember. I can just be a team. They figure out who you are and disguising me. Damn it. Damn it, my height. Also, can we... Look, I know isn't really my lot. Can we talk about that Team Rocket Grunt's badunkadunk? Oh my god, she gives Boober a run for her money. Christ. Oh no, her Zippy. Zippy is the girl. She gives Zippy a run for her money. What was I doing? Clothing. I wanted to change. I was distracted by the badunkadunk. I'm really styling. No, this is perfect. We'll never... Look how stylish I am. Oh my god, I'm styling and profiling. Look at it. They're not gonna... I'm just gonna wear the jacket. Look how slick I look. Sun looks... Wait, there is a sunset, isn't there? Sun does look great. I'm glad you see my... I think my son looks great. He's doing real good. I want to dress him up. I think I also get rocket clothes for him. But the thing is, I already love how he looks. I don't know how much... I could give him a rocket shirt. Yeah, there we go. Now he's a Team Rocket member. They'll never know. She don't have no... Look at her! Look at the way she is standing! I'm glad they... I think somebody is knocking at my door. I'm waiting for them to go away. That was interesting. I think I'm going to keep it down a little bit. That might have been my neighbor. Probably upset. Although it's only like 8:30. Why are they... why are they at my door? Why are they upset? Well, regardless, we're going to keep on going. And I'm going to be a little quieter. I have been loud today. Who has a right... Never mind. I'm not going to dwell on that. It might also not be a neighbor, but either it might also just be a Jehovah's Witness or a Mormon. God forbid it be a Mormon. God. They're like the plague. Remember earlier, I was like, I don't care what you are. If you're a Mormon, I mean, I guess I don't judge you, but your people confuse me. They're knocking again. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I had to walk away for a second. Oh, well, Steel Paladin, you weren't even here the whole time. What happened? You were gone. Yeah, it was somebody being like, you're being too loud. Well, sorry, it is 8:30 at night. That is not sleep time. White hours start at 10. Anyways, I'm not going to dwell on that. Let me recover from that mentally by making a series of noises. Why's my chair drifting down? I hate when you get a new chair. And you buy a chair, and it's soon you have it for a while, and everything is tops. It's wonderful for a while, and then you sit in it, and then slowly you start drifting down. Because I like to sit at the top of chairs. Hair noises. That is me. I do hair noise. And am I not audible? How are you today, Squid? You haven't been speaking up. Oh, we got big bat. Oh, poor boy. Wait, Candy. Existent? Is that you're existent? I mean, that's debatable. Sometimes we're not existent. Sometimes. Wait. There's no sparkles. There's no sparkles in the void. There's especially sparkles in the void. I like how they have a fire extinguisher for all those Pokemon fires. I guess that would be an essential thing to have. Hold on, let me hydraulic lift. It gets that weird grease on it, and the grease slips off. Then you can't hydraulic anymore. That's one confused lump. Ever did see one. Man, I feel like my energy got sapped. Neighbor was just like, "Oh, you're too loud." I'm sorry. I have to talk about it. The neighbor's like, "Oh, you're too loud," but it's just when you live in like a apartment complex, like just any noise is gonna be loud. Like her complaints are about me walking. I'm like, I can't like not walk. I can't. Now, granted, I am walking at like 3 in the morning, but that's just because that's how my schedule rolls. Like, this is a noisy apartment. I have to deal with like farmers, being not farmers, like landscaping equipment, even the occasional fart. It's like you're farting too much in your sleep. There's too much farts. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just a gassy hair. Now, granted, this apartment complex is like thick with the smell of weed, and that's not me. I'm not doing that. So, like, I don't know, I feel like there's bigger problems to play here. We don't need to complain about Bigby walking. Man, I feel like my energy was just sapped now. That bums me out. Oh well. Somebody say something to get my energy back. Team Rocket being here plus the game taking place at Red means that in this universe, Red canonically didn't mess with Team Rocket at all. Well, what an asshole. Team Rocket saw the problem. Or Red saw the problem. It was like, sorry, Team Rocket, can't do that. Can't deal with the Team Rocket. Here's something I could talk about. So I don't get the opportunity to DM a lot for Dungeons and Dragons. I have ideas for like a full campaign, but I don't really get the opportunity to DM. My local group that I meet with in person, not the one that Steel Paladin is running. Is they're doing a thing with because the guy who runs it is a student. Mood honestly about about not being able to DM. Yeah, it's tough because DMing is a big commitment, and often when people commit to that, they are just kind of either they can't commit to the campaign that you want to play, or you're committed to another one for so long, and you only get so many opportunities to do it because the campaigns take forever. Oh no, I'm sorry. I tried to not burp and they just get slid out of me like a wet baby. Nah, then I don't like that phrase. Anyways, yeah. But I finally have an opportunity because my low group here in town, the DM is gonna do 2 on 2 off because he needs more time to work on school, which I get that because he's a student. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm stepping up to be a DM, and I've got an idea. I'm so excited for it. At first, I was gonna do something that was similar to Booster Tower from Mario RPG. My ideas for D&D, like everyone's like, oh, I think of like Skyrim, Elden Ring. I think of these big name RPGs. I'm like, what if I did something with Mario Brothers? But my brain just doesn't work functionally as most people do for D&D. People think of like these big epic fantasy ideas, and like big epic fantasy is fine, but for the most part, I don't really do big epic fantasy. I like more, my type of RPG is like an Earthbound type RPG. Like Undertale that's, yes, it's fanatical or fantastical. Like wet baby. I swear. I need a compilation of all my big BSs. When I'm like reaching for a joke and I can't find it, so I just say something off-putting. Those are just for me. That's just for Bigby. What was I saying? But yeah. But I was gonna do something like that where I had this artificer who had gone mad and he was like childlike, but I couldn't quite get the encounters I wanted to pan out in my brain. So I got a really fun idea about getting shipwrecked on an island, and like there's like several shipwrecks that happen here, and like all around the same time. Oh, baby prime, you're very kind. You don't have to do that, by the way. I appreciate that. I will have a Discord soon. It'll make stuff like that easier. I think at 500 subscribers, we're currently at 317. I think at 500, which could be next month, or it could be the end of the year, or it could be never. My goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but obviously I can't control that. I can only do things to encourage it to happen. Regardless, I think at 500 I'm going to start a Discord, and at that point there will be enough people associated with it. I think that it would be worth having, because right now, as much as I love, like half the viewers are like people I haven't met before, and then a lot of them are people I have met before, or just people from my real life that are here to support, and they're very sweet to support. But I'm already in a Discord with those people that are in my life, so I don't want to just have another Discord, but this one's about me. But at 500, I think there would be enough of a 70-30 split that it would be worth having a Discord. It'll make making compilations like that much easier. And then I could even, it wouldn't possibly not be on you. Instead of I could do my own work, because I hate putting projects on other people. Even though I'm not putting it on you, you said you would do it, which is very sweet of you. It's very kind. What was I saying about Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, heart. He's back. The Cloth Boy. He's back. What is your profile picture now, Cloth? It's blue, but it's small, and I can't see what it is because it's on my little side monitor here, so I can look at you guys when I play. Shipwrecks, right? So a bunch of shipwrecks happen here, and you get this like tribal like a comical Lord of the Flies situation where every shipwreck thinks that the other ones are responsible for them being there, or responsible for everyone else's. It's like multiple claws in a sea of eggs. There's lots of eggs in the sea of claws. Plenty of eggs. He jumped it out so Dad. Oh, my dad. He's so sweet. Toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. He's so considerate. He's a real ball boy. So each one of these shipwrecks is gonna like blame everyone else, and your goal is to the party's goal, at least I'm hoping, because they might also just kill every tribe and be like, we are now the rulers of this island we have shipwrecked on. What I'm hoping they'll go for is to figure out the source of it, because there's like a lighthouse that led them to the island that made them crash. Because then when they got to the lighthouse, they were attacked by a dragon turtle, and they're like, "Whoa, where'd this dragon turtle come from?" So I'm hoping they find out the link between the lighthouse and the dragon turtle, and find out why that's why everyone's shipwrecked here. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited for it.
I can't do it.
It's like my office. I have a bunch of USB keyboard, Apple keyboards in a box. It's like my real life office. Just a bunch of crap laying around. There's a physics textbook on the table over there. Am I the real Rocket? Weenie. Oh, Dad outspeeding everything. So why would he not outspeed this Voltorb? Oh no, Dad. Dad, please. Also, I'm glad Dad learned Psybeam. That's actually very handy. Oh no, Dad. Dad's dead. Oh no. Aw. Dad's dead. No, I want to bring out Diglett. Or Dugtrio. I forgot Dugtrio evolved. Dugtrio out. Another one of my favorite jokes, besides naming Pokemon the wrong name, naming Pokemon the wrong Pokemon, or saying a white guy name with a lot of stank, like Brayden. Yeah, Brayden. Why don't you figure it out, Bronston? That's not a name. Another one of my favorite jokes is someone just dying inexplicably. Like, the camera cuts away from him, cuts back, and there's a skeleton. Like, we have Dad on screen, it cuts the other Pokemon, it comes back, and Dad is just dead, and we're like, "Aw, Dad's dead. No, not Dad." Big red machine. Look, finally showed up. We got word upstairs you were coming. Considering you weren't actually killing anybody, you were just beating their pets and running away. Oh, she levitating that ball. Oh, I wish I had Dad. Instead I just have my son. The little Diglett on his head. You're right, Baby Prime. That is the best part about this game. Also, Glitzy Glow, I'm broken now. I am literally broken. I could set up a light screen and do a full psychic attack. I lost. Yeah. Dark Pulse. Okay. Oh, right. Now we're cooking. We're cooking with fire. Oh, no. In fact, I did get a bunch of TMs earlier. Let's look at them and see if we can get anything. Nobody can learn Play Rough, which is bonkers to me. We can give Light Screen to Dad. He is a screen setter. But, I mean, we could also have my son do it, and that's even better. Shadow. The essence of After Die, of course. It's very important. I do like Thunderwave on him. I like his spread right now. We don't really have an electric attacker right now. I'm gonna keep his current moveset. My dad's the only one whose moveset, like, I'm like, yeah, I love my dad's moveset. Everyone else, I'm like, yeah, we could change it up. Dark Pulse on Dugtrio. Interesting move for a Dugtrio to learn. Regardless, it's probably better than Fire Spin. I wish I had Flamethrower. Even if he's a crapper, I'd rather have him be able to burn. Rest, everyone can learn Rest. Nobody can learn... Blurtle can learn Waterfall. But actually, I think his special attack is better, right? It's just by a little bit. Scald is 80 power as well, though. Yeah, let's just keep Scald. Rather be able to burn. Well, that was a bunch of moves that I bought that did not have a purpose on my current team. That's okay, because we're going to put these guys in the trash compactor and grind them into candy. I love these little spin tiles. How do these people get around the office, please? Whenever a coffee person, whenever a rocket member wants to go for like a cup of coffee, he has to spin through the spin maze to get to it. Ah, it's horrible. Oh no. Stepped on the wrong tile. But so the whole challenge of this puzzle back on the GBA was that you couldn't see anything, and now the screen is wide. It's in 16:9. You can see everything. Stop being like a Team Rocket interferes, or else I'm gonna throw a rat at you. Look, I have to be in a very particular angle, or my face doesn't work right. Spinning. Whee! I don't know if it's a Dorkly animation or someone else on the internet, or they're all spinning around. And it's like, what if the Rocket Hideout they barf while they were spinning? They throw up, and the barf also starts to spin. It's disgusting, truly disgusting. I don't know why I brought it up. I hope none of you are eating while watching this. Glitzy glow. The glizzy glow. I found some wild glizzy. I would love to eat a cattail. Take a bite out of it. Oh, my son got scared. He's scared. What are gas station glizzies? They're glizzies, you know? Like in a bun with some mustard. A glizzy. You need a gas station glizzy. Sometimes they hit different. Sometimes they hit different, but like in a bad way. Like they hit your bowels different. Ain't nobody want the bowel glizzy. How did my Dodrio get paralyzed? That is not... This bit's gonna get old one day, but it's not yet. Take it down! He said take it down like the Pokemon Stadium guy. Are they doing Breaking Bad here? Glizzy. We have Glizzy Glow. It's on our son. Our son knows Glizzy Glow. He's just making TikToks about glizzies. Okay. They're about to move pink square and purple square and blue square to hem. Got it? Alright, you got it memorized good. It's very intricate wiring. What's that? You said the elevator doesn't work? Of course not. Bigby live key safe this whole time. Glowing glizzy, yeah. Yeah, I'll use it again. He gets a glowing glizzy, puts a little mustard on it. Let's glow. Oh, he's even weak to glizzy glow. One of my favorite posts on the internet is back when, I guess it was like 2019, when like making GPT was just starting to become a thing, and someone was like, "Hey, make me a Joe Biden interview where he talks about something." He's like, "Oh, you gotta get down to the core. It's just like eating a corn dog with some mustard. This is the corn dog. Now you gotta down to the core, and there's a hard crunchy part in the middle, but you gotta eat that too. You gotta eat the hard crunchy part to get through the hot dog." Sir, are you talking about eating a wooden stick? He threw the key up there. He ruined my key. Oh, my screens aren't the same now. I'm on my tiptoes because mean lady downstairs made me. Dad, how do we get up there? Well, how we can't read it? Huh? Maybe my son. Hey, you go up high. Can I send my son up to get it? I'm like that here. Pretty nimble. Oh, he's gonna go in the vents? Is my son about to be sus? His first sussy? Or step stool, so maybe we possibly reach the top. I don't know. What about this desk? Are you... That's incredibly unsafe. Are you suggesting I use this roller chair? This is not, that is not a good thing to teach kids.
Bye.
Crunchy bit is the best bit of a corn dog. This is super unsafe. You're gonna crack your head down the cloth. Cloth, you're gonna crack your head. I get to play as my son. This is the best game in years. Can we talk about draw me like your French Persian? Draw me like your French Garfield. I can get closer. Mm-hmm.
Where did that cube?
Who's bloopers? Where did the cubone come from, boss? Two of my underlings said right here without my permission. The school at his head is very beautiful. We shall sell for a good price, which will cut to Marowak. Who's gonna buy a Marowak? That's like a D tier Pokemon. That's not true. You can trade it for an Alola Marowak. This is great. I love playing as my son. Can I access pause as my son? Do I follow my son's eyes? I do. Look how supportive I'm being. Oh, my son's such a good boy. Oh, I love this. My son got the key. Did you hear something just now? I did. There was definitely a noise. Could it be an intruder? Never mind. It must just be meow's hungry tummy. Don't get me all worried over nothing. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna catch my son. My son came back to me. He always does. He's the best. He's my terrible son, and I love him. I wish my own house had Rocket Hideout music. I guess be walking around here. I need to go heal. Look at all these chuds. All these chuds for sale. My dad is running in place. Oh, Dad. My dad is sure is disturbing. It's upsetting. Okay, the Pokemon Center. Is that the rest of your Pokemon? My corduroy pants, my stylish jacket. See, the Rockets don't know how to wear their stuff with style. They're just like wearing it like it's a normal shirt. You gotta wear it with swag. You gotta open up the vest. Alright, who am I leading with? Give me Dugtrio. I want to lead with Dugtrio. I really want to also ride a Charizard. That was half the reason I kept Charfunkel for a whole nother... I need to save for a whole nother cycle. I really want to get through Erica tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to. No, we can definitely get through Erica. Looking at the time, yeah, we can get through Erica. I feel bad because I feel like I'm not at 100% right now because my energy got sapped by a neighbor. But we gonna get through it. We gonna be just fine.
Get in the elevator if I use the key.
What did I just tell him to go? Open the doors. Are you lost, little child? Oh, my chair is drifting. I'm sick of chair drift. I need some anti-drift gel for my chair. That was just for me. That was a joke for me. Is Leech Life still... No, that wasn't... I mean, it might be. Is Leech Life still 80 power in this game? I feel like that was, like... that was something someone should have realized their mistake. Like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have made Leech Life the most powerful move in the game. We went from making it the worst move to the best move in one fell swoop. 80 power vampiric move. Christ. That half the roster can learn. Pokemon waiting. Ghastly. How ghastly. Ghastly is definitely the number one Pokemon that's ever existed on the list of Ghastly's number one. Top. Why? Oh, the rook is somehow stupid. Oh no, our fight somehow opened the door. There could have been 1,000 better ways to do that. Although, does that open the door down here? Is there not a door down here? Why did I think there was a door down here? There ain't no door down here. Why did you think there was a door down here? Leave your comment saying why you thought there was a door down there. Because you were the one to tell me to go down there. You, personally. You know who you are. You told me to go down there and you said, no, there's a door that opened up. And it wasn't. You were wrong. But you feel real dumb right now.
Like a gamer computer.
An elixir. You were that twin from Mount Moon. Sound like you're gonna follow us around. I know I'm beautiful. What do you want? I want to join Team Rocket. Look how good I wear your swag. Really? You certainly do serve, nearly as beautiful as me. You tried to trick me. Doesn't matter. There's no way we're letting you through to see the boss. It's not a payback for those fossils on Mount Moon, you brat. Oh yeah, they did change up that encounter so that they explicitly want the fossils in this game. That's neat. Also, like, I haven't talked about it, but I really do like this Cubone through line they're doing, because Cubone, like, the Team Rocket kill Cubone's mom. Like, that was a plot in the original, but it wasn't really. Oh, this is not. Why did I think this was 2-on-1? What if I Will-O-Wisp the Arbok? That'll work. And then Psybeam the Wheezing. Weird. Did they not use Meowth? Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. Will-O-Wisp has like a 30% accuracy. That's not what's posted. But, oh, my dad. He loves me. Good job, my dad. Wow, that really did almost just knock out my dad. My dad is baby-like. Immortal. You know, it would be a good switch up if we fought against a trainer who also had the, well, let me finish one thought before I start another one. I do like the the Cubone through line, because like Cubone was kind of a minor point, but here like the Cubone is the main Dragon Force, and it is a rarer Pokemon. Although I guess it's not. They simultaneously fixed it and made it worse, because back in the like Cubone was a super rare Pokemon, so I could see this working in yellow, because finding a Cubone was a rare occurrence. So it would make sense that like them finding one, like, oh, we got to be able to sell this Cubone. In this game, we chain caught like 10,000 Cubone while we were in Dark Cave, so they're not a super uncommon Pokemon in this game. So it's weird, but if we just pretend that that fact doesn't exist, story writing wise, it's a lot better, because it comes down to Cubone's mother, and like this overarching rocket plot involves Cubone a lot, and it explains why your friend gets involved, because he likes Cubone and he wants to help the Cubone. He keeps bringing it up. I hope they carry it over. It would be really cool if the party member, the allied, what's his rival? He's not really a rival. What's his name? What did I name him? It was like Brosh. Oh, Brosh. I named him Brosh. It would be really cool if Brosh started using a Cubone after this. I think that would be really neat if it was that Cubone. Or if he like explicitly got involved in the Saffron City Tower. I think that would be really cool. I was so confident this time. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh damn, I lost it. How infuriating. Oh, I'm sorry. Geez, I ain't that stronger. Exactly. If you did defeat me, I was so stronger and better than you. What's your forced to? Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. If I'm not blasting off this time. Oh, my son, he wants to be petted. He's so excited. Oh, poor boy. He likes being pet on the bow tie. He's a good little boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh boy. Have a banana, your favorite. He likes potassium. Best boy. Okay. Look at this telescope, it's plain to see. Silphco definitely had technology and the skill to make Team Rocket make our wishes come true. See, unless you see what otherwise cannot be seen. It's nothing but a useless toy. So, yeah, this is good deal. Carry on, Archie. With your plans to take over Silphco for Team Rocket. Yes, sir! What's a child doing here? You listen to our conversation, don't say a word. I don't get share for that. I'm Archer, admin of Team Rocket. I don't believe I get the I'm not going easy even on children. Well, that's cool. Old remakes. He's like making his debut here. That's neat. Because in original Gold and Silver, the admin that took over was just kind of a nobody. Like, he was just a dude. I don't think he was even named in the original Gold and Silver. But in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they gave all the admins names and faces. I was gonna say personalities, but not really that last one. But I think that's really neat that they gave him an introduction here. So if they ever were to do, like, because if you were to play the newest version of each game from start to finish now, it would be Let's Go and then Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So it creates an overarching through line of his character. That's kind of neat. And then they're probably eventually gonna make like Let's Go Meryl and Let's Go Togepi, if I had to guess. Or maybe not. Maybe this was just like, oh, why didn't I use Dig? Oh, because my brain was like Levitate, because this game is stupid. No abilities. They don't have that majorly ingrained. Which, I mean, I'm cool. They like, oh, let's see what the game looks like without abilities. But they should have known halfway into doing that. Like, oh, this makes the game way worse. Half the Pokemon are no longer interesting. I mean, granted, there aren't any Pokemon in Gen 1 that have like super interesting pivotal abilities, because it was before abilities, but this was a chance to like go through and do a second draft on a lot of those ideas and like maybe give Pokemon special abilities that cater to their design more. That could have been really cool. It was like a reinvented Gen 1, but instead we just get, it's no abilities. They didn't have an original generation, so don't give them abilities. I think that's kind of lame. They are wearing down my team, though. I'm gonna have to defeat Straight Giovanni. Pokemon Glizzy run. If someone makes a fan game called Pokemon Glizzy, you can bet your ass I'll be doing a run of that. You only use Pokemon that look like hot dogs, so you could use Diglett and Wiglet and that's it. Diglett and Wiglet, and you can use Eevee because it has Glizzy Glow. Some of the Pokemon looks like a hot dog. Kadabra's tail looks like a hot dog. It was like a beef and cheddar hot dog. Pokemon Pepto? Oh, I hope that didn't... Oh, like a fan game? Called Pokemon Pepto? I hope it's like a variation on... What's that Pokemon? Like Pokemon Sweets? The one where all the Pokemon are like candies and desserts and truffles and whatnot. And if it was it was a sequel to that game, so everyone had heartburn and needed Pokemon Pepto. Oh, that's cute. Pokemon Pepto. No, not like that. Ah, lame. I was really looking forward to Pokemon Pepto. Pepto-Bismol. Pokemon Bismol. You'll crap yourself if you don't use Pepto. Isn't Pepto a laxative? Oh, in the game you'll crap yourself if you don't use Pepto. Yeah, it's a fun mechanic. It's like a timer that you're constantly working on. You play Pokemon. But it's like Majora's Mask, right? So like every couple of hours you need to... or not Majora's Mask. What's the zombie game? With the mall? Dead Rising? Rising. You have to... It's like a repel run. You have to constantly be using it. It's like Dead Rising. Every 12 hours in-game, you have to take a Pepto-Bismol. Or you'll crap yourself in the forest. Forgive me for being defeated by a simple child. Okay, good. I can leave this room and heal. Thank God my entire team was dead. I mean, I could fairly easily take on this guy with my son. In fact, I'm going to take on this guy with my son. You run out of steps, you crap yourself. You had to do Safari Zone the whole time. But instead of Safari Zone, you just crap yourself. Oh, I love that. So, you defeated an archer. Must say, I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. Important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader of this place, Giovanni. And this is my partner, Skimbop. You want me to release Skimbop? Skimbop! You came barging into our hideout just for that? What an amusing child. But for your insolence, you'll feel a world of pain. I love how their R takes off.
Poison?
Go, my son. You can do it. You have to use your Pepto or you run out of steps to prevent yourself from crapping yourself. Alright. You got your critical fake out. Check this out. My rebuttal. Glitzy Glow. Responding with the slash. But here's my counter offer. Bouncy Bubble. What if I just healed all the damage you did? I would play it. I would play Pokemon Pepto in a heartbeat if it played like that. Bet your sweet ass I would. Be all over Pokemon Pepto. Gotta take your Bismol before you die. Before you shit mall. Or you piss mall. Keep having to step away from the mic to raise my chair up. It is quite obnoxious. Wish my chair would stop drifting down. Doing it now. I'm watching it happen. I'm watching the ledge slowly increase. Could this be it for our chair? Find out next time in this exciting adventure of Pokemon. Let's go, Eevee. I said it like I'm ending. I'm not ending it. One of the people you watch is making it. Wait, is this all real? This isn't real. I thought we were theory crafting a game, right? Or theory crapping, if you will. I didn't know this isn't real, is it? There's actually, could you link it in the chat? The person you're watching playing or making it? So I too am defeated by a child. Do you wish? Oh, sorry. Do you wish that with Skimbop? Do as you wish, Skimbop.
Skimbop.
And take this. This is my apology for mocking you as a child. I'll hand you over everything our thing is doing. I think you can. I don't think you need special permissions to... Yeah, link it in chat. I want to see. You would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. But I hope we will meet in battle again.
Skimbop.
Keep on headed back to Lavender Town. Feels that ghost? Could it be a ghost Pokemon? I love these arts of his two Pokemon. Rhydon and Persian. Hello? I wish I could pick up his phone and call Giovanni's mom. But do you know what your son is doing? It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your son is?
Is that you, Giovanni?
Oh, that explains why she is the way she is.
Oh, hello, Charlie. I have a delicious candy. Ah! Swords are down. What do you follow a shop with that rotten burglar?
Bye, Dad. Alright, let's go fight Erica. And then we'll end the episode. I don't think it's going to take too long to get through Erica's gym. I'm going to lead with Charfunkel. Why is the balloon man outside? I don't see anything. It might be taking a second to load. Can I help you, sir? No, Dad. I know you're... Son, my legs are broken. Oh, you're curious, aren't you? You're curious about me and this machine? You want to know the details? Yeah. This machine is a great vehicle that allows you to fly in the sky. It's a marvelous invention. I do say myself. It's the next generation say this is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, nobody wants to try it. You should be courageous, young boy. I'll tell you how to ride this machine. Secret technique, Sky Dash. Oh, your son wants to fly my invention instead of you? You have to have permission. I don't know how to give you that. Okay, well. That's a shame. Well, I'll look into it later. In fact, we'll Google it here in a little bit while we're grinding through Erica's gym. These balloons, you're in the air.
Blink, blink, blink.
Oh, my son learned how to fly. You fly to town you've been to. Wow, it really is just fly. He's a balloon share? That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. You have the scene. Sure enjoy many interests in the sky. Wow, you really just gave me your life's work. What a swell guy. What a stand-up dude, if you will. Look at the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Take your Pokemon for a few seconds.
Yep. Bye.
You're waiting. Your Pokemon's be all better now. His name is Kritz Peach. That has the Pepto beginning. Okay. I will look at it while we're looking through. We'll look it up here on stream together while we're working through Erica's gym. Because there's probably going to be a bit of a grind. If it has the same amount of trainers as it did in the old games, it's going to have a ton of trainers. Dad, quit. Look. Dad. Dad, get over here. Thank you, Dad. My dad disappears sometimes. Alright, what's he going to say? I bet he's going to say some shit. Instead of saying, hey, this gym is full of women, he's going to say something like, hey, this gym is full of strong trainers. This gym is great, full of strong. Damn, I'm good. He might have said that in Leaf Green, though. My gym has an adamant nature. It's easy to raise his attack, not so easy to raise special attack. Wow. Normally, they don't acknowledge that natures exist, and now they've got multiple NPCs in this one town talking about it. Pokemon is making a turn here. in this baby game that really you can skip. Her gym is fundamentally different. Oh, so you want to challenge Erica? We only try to cute Pokemon. Do you have one? Here, let me see. My son?
Can I pet your son?
Okay.
It's so good, I just want to bury my face in his belly. It smells good too, I love it.
Ugh. Okay. Stop touching my son, please. I do love these little extra tasks you have to accomplish to get into the gym. Well, hi, Erica. Can we just battle from here? I'll throw mine onto the brick walkway. Okay. Hi, lady. Alright, let's work our way through it. I'm gonna put this in studio mode, and the other one's gonna be... Yeah, we'll look at it. Oh, I need to change something. Hold up 1 second. I'm gonna disappear. Here we go. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Here I go. Ah, I'm gone. What could that possibly be? Surely I didn't mess something up. That would be insane. Ember. When do I get flamethrower? I feel like he's supposed to have flamethrower before he turns into a Charizard. Hey, it's me. I'm back. All right, cool. Studio mode. I'm gonna make some noises that indicate that I'm thinking while I figure stuff out. Okay. Crisp. Okay. Let's swap over to here. Oh, am I gone? I'm gone. Oh, am I gone? Oh, Lord, I'm gone.
I'm dead. I'm live. I'm dead again.
All right, fade. There we go. Here I am. I'm back. All right, let's take it out of studio mode so I actually see. Chris Peisch. This is the guy. I'm gonna look at him. Let's do Pepto. Yeah, there's just so much going on. Huh. Did he do Infinite Fusion? Okay. Let me swap over on here. Sorry, there's a lot of work that goes into this. I have to swap inputs and whatnot. Okay, here I am. Is this your guy? Pull this up. Where's the... He's fine. Okay. Let's see here. Here's my shorts. Is it... Which one of these is it? Chris Peisch Pepto. This.
What you can't see right now is a
can you
random
see?
number was just generated. Somewhere around 1500. It just went down 1. And another 1. What will happen when I run out of steps? Now hopefully C1 wins here, but that's not really part of the run I'm showing you. Let's see if we can catch a Pokemon. Seems like all the Pokemon are avoiding me for some reason.
Mhm.
P.U. What is that smell? Oh, we got some
They're
Pepto-Bismol.
calling-
Just walking back
We
to
put
power.
antacids in your
That's
bag?
all. Give these.
Hang on. Yes! He should just pants. It's a crap.
I guess that's game over. What you can't see right now is
That's
a random
really
number was
funny
just
idea. I love that. Thank you for sharing that, Claw. That was fantastic. I will follow that closely. And when it comes out, I promise we'll open an episode with that. That is so funny. That's a really fantastic idea. Oh no, not jump. I love the idea of a Pokemon game with a timer. You have to keep cutting down so you don't shit yourself. That's funny. It's very novelty. I probably wouldn't, now that I'm thinking about it, like I'm thinking about it practically, I probably wouldn't do like a full playthrough of it. Because like, if that's a funny idea, it would get old. It would get old after a little bit. Because after a while, the novelty of like, oh, I'm pooping myself, that wears off. And like a Pokemon's like, what, a 10-hour adventure? So after like hour 2, I'm done laughing at poop. I don't know. I am the guy who laughs. You jangle keys in my face. So maybe not. Where'd you even hold your spores? Your eggs. Eggs don't have spores. Why is Execute even a plant type? There should be an egg type. Unless these are vegan eggs. Then they can be a plant type. That's thrown out there in this world. Bubble Beam? Why would I learn Bubble Beam when I have bold moves? Give me a break. I love how they're flax eggs. Oh, that makes sense. The flax eggs. Can I? Oh, I can't get around you because you're at a dead end. Alright, well, let me unstun my Garfunkel. Charfunkel. Unegg spore. Unflax my Charfunkel. If Charfunkel's been flaxed, I need to unflax him. Flax seal, if you will. Were you peeking in here earlier? No, that was the other guy who was saying. The strong trainer guy. He used to call you beautiful women, but then he realized you're all underage. So now he started calling you strong trainers. And also, it's just a gross thing to think about a room full of women. Like, look at all these beautiful women. Because he was doing it in like a creepy, peepish kind of way. Very creepy, unacceptable, very Eevee. That guy's like 80. He spends all day looking in this gym. He could just walk in, like it's a public space. He gets a thrill out of looking through the window. Truly, one of the freakiest, deakiest out in the world. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to retire my dad. My dad has been the funniest joke of this whole thing. Look at him. He can't fit through the heads. Let me unstun my Charfunkel. Can you stop leading with Stun Spore? Not only leading with Stun Spore, but hitting it every time. Because that is like a 75 accurate move. And if we all recall, I hit Gloomishu in the morning. Drooling and bloaty. Is that what? Porous and puffish. Stinky, even. Oddish is me in the morning. I grow plants on my head because I made a hair. It's technically dead cells. But just so happy. Also doesn't have arms. Just like me. Only sometimes. Only in some artist renditions do I have arms. Okay, poison. I'll take that over Sunspore. That's actually less annoying than being stunned. I think I have a rare candy. I think I'm going to use it on Charfunkel. I really want to ride a Charizard. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. No, actually, since I am doing that, let's swap someone to get more. Doug Trio needs experience. That's not a hold item in this game. They really dumbed down the combat system. Like, they gave you more moves to play with, but it's really kind of... It took all the nuance of it, which, I mean, again, baby's first game, it's dumbed down. I get it. I get it. But it makes me crave, like, a normal Pokemon game. I miss Ultra Sun. Man, that Weepinbell is seeing some shit right now. Now he's done. I'll never see anything again. His eyes are on fire. Literally a pear. Well, that's half a pair.
Everyone knows that's Big Dick B.
Alright, I'm gonna use a rare candy. Nope, this is a candy jar, which is different from the power-up pocket. It's alliteration, you see. Multi-pack. I watched a little bit of What We Do in the Shadows. It's a good show. I like the writing on it. Creepy paper. It's like an office but vampires. Or like The Office but vampires. Man, Charizard has some prominent knees for a creature that flies. When this Pokemon explodes a blast of super hot flames, red flame burns more intensely. Ring attack. That's. I was hoping you'd say flamethrower. And it's better than dragon range. We'll give him wing attack, sure. Now he's all fire based. Or fight or physical based. I mean he was before, but now he's even more so. Decent. I'm gonna burn through all my items. So can I ride him? Can I ride a Char? I assume I can't ride him inside. Oh, he can't even be alive in the hedge maze. He's too big. He's too big. Let's get my dad back out here then. My dad's not big at all. In fact, he's quite measly. Oh, those are dad noises. Dad noises on a whole new level. Most dads go like, "Ugh." And this dad goes, Oh, hi, Erica. Just stand there, hanging out, chilling, relaxing on pool. Some people outside of school with a couple of guys that are up to no good, trying to make trouble in your neighborhood. You got one little fight, your mom got scared. VR and Saints Row. Oh, it's VR? That's really cool. I like that. VR Saints Row 3. Now you can see the purple pee-pee bat from all angles. A game I really want to play in VR. I really want to play Resident Evil 4 VR. The only VR experience I've had is I played Super Hot for like an hour. I like VR. It's still not there for me, even at years after it's been introduced. It's still not quite what it needs for me to like unceremoniously enjoy it. Not unceremoniously, unconditionally enjoy it. But it is fun. Fun little novelty. You're a doll. No, you're always a doll, Cloth. It took you this long to realize it. Alright, we're gonna fight this woman. I think I want to lead with Doug Trio. The Doug Trio doesn't have a trapping move anymore. The Doug Trio does. I swear I've gotten up to move my chair like 10 times. Doug Trio does have like status conditions, so I think I want to lead with Doug Trio and yeah, lay those statuses down and get out of there. Oh, also, do I have anything else that Lump can learn? Lump still has Helping Hand. Can like literally anything else. Headbutt would be fine. Dig would be good. Thunder. I'd prefer something utilitarian, but I would take just anything. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry that you are that. That's upsetting. Boot up the team. I boot the team. I scoot the BM. There we go. Dig. Lump is definitely the least ceremonious member of our team right now. Only without a joke. His whole joke is that his name is Lump. I mean, Blurtle, I guess, doesn't have a joke. There's a Lake Blurtle. It's better than Toilet. I mean, I don't know that I agree with that.
Hello, lovely weather is so pleasant.
She fell asleep. Just snatch a badge. I don't have to fight her.
Welcome, my name is Erica. I'm the lead gym leader of the Celadon City Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arrangement. My Pokemon are all grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, perhaps Miss Do challenge me? Very well, but I shall not lose.
She uses Weeping Bell. She's about to lose. About to get destroyed. I have a Garfunkel, a Charfunkel. Oh, spaghetti. Spanky spaghetti. I'm in a simulation and your character is that's horrifying. Status on there. On that Angie spaghetti. See, I hate that because I would have been just better off. Oh, never mind. I would not have been better off because this game is so easy that you're half the time genuinely better off just spamming attack moves, even when I was weak as Ember, because I would have done so much more if I had just used Ember twice in a row. Although, I mean, I guess he was confused for the first time he tried to use Sleep Powder, and that really just kind of delayed the inevitable. I should just use Ember twice. Why are you doing so much damage with Absorb on a spaghetti? Dugtrio, wake up. Mega Drain. Why'd you get a crit? No, don't give the AI that, please. Stop it, you. Stop it, game. Are we done? Hey, wake up. It's been 3 turns. Wake up. Thank you. Where's my crit? It's a fly. I want to catch it and consume it into my hair mask. There we go. Now you're done. Now you're Dunskies. Dunyan rings, if you will. Level 28. Level 28 Dugtrio. And that's where he'll die. As a Dugtrio. Oh, Weeping Bell. Okay, I'm gonna use... Weeping Bell is a physical attacker. I'm gonna use Will-O-Wisp. Be more utilitarian. Hey, it actually hit! Whoa! I didn't know that had like a 30% accuracy. It's like a one-hit KO move. I've said it before on stream and I'll say it again. I think one of the funniest interactions in Pokemon history is when that one... I don't remember who it was. The name escapes right now. That one competitive Pokemon player missed like 4 Will-O-Wisps in a row, and then the next generation they buffed its accuracy. I think it's really funny. Dad can handle this. Dad's been, we've said a lot of bad things about Dad, but Dad has been there for us since the beginning. Dad has, stuck with us when no one else would. Dad has dressed up like a clown for my birthday party. I didn't ask for that, but he did do it. It was... Well, sweet isn't the right word, but it's the closest I can think of. Dad deserves this W. I think Dad deserves this. And then I'm going to put him in a box and retire him. Grind him into candy, maybe. Vile Plume. You're a vile plume. Will I switch my Pokemon? No. Dad can handle this. I have full faith in Dad. Although, I think a Thunder Wave would be what it is. Or not. Not that. Right, Dad, you need to get this Thunder Wave off and you'll die. There you go. You still might die. I know it may sound like I guaranteed your life by saying that, but no, okay, well. Dad, you did good. You bought cigarettes, and you left Mom. But you know what? You took out a Weeping Bell. All is forgiven. Let's get Lump in there? No, we'll just go to Charfunkel. This is really just Charfunkel's gym anyways. It says it on the door. It's Charfunkel's gym. That's what I thought, you dunskies. I hit you with my... Now everyone observe, this is a wing attack that's about to come out. I don't even have to make the joke. I don't even have to make the joke.
Oh, I can see defeat. Not remarkably strong. I must confer with you a rainbow badge.
Yes! Yes! Nerd high five! Yes! Jock and nerd together forever.
It raises the level of Pokemon willing to listen to you up to level 50 for Pokemon that you've received from other trainers. And here, if you'd like, please also take this with you.
TM for Mega Drain? Odd move for a TM. I mean, it's a good move, but not as good as Bouncy Ball. Oh, Dad. Let's just take it comfortably. Oh, my son. Come to my boy. I can't tell if you like it. Your eyes aren't there. I can't tell if he likes it. There we go. I know he likes ear scratching. Ears? I can just blow in his ears. I can. Fine. I can't. I don't know how to do it. Right on his nose, my puppy's nose. Oh, buddy. Okay. We got a couple little house cleaning things for the next stream. Oh, I want to ride my Charizard. Hang on, let's go outside and ride my Charizard. I want to ride my Charfunkel. Ride it. Yes! Yes! Oh, baby Bigby is smiling up in heaven. I ate him. I love this. This is great. Whoa. Yes! This is fantastic. Oh, what just happened? Charfunkel is looking at me. Your new badge. If you're very happy, you sure are, Charfunkel. This is so great. Look how fast I am. So this is also the bike mechanic, because you ride some Pokemon and they're faster than walking. Look how fast I am. I almost don't want to. I'm not gonna grind Charfunkel into candy, because we got to a point where we're not grinding every single Pokemon into candy. But I'm definitely gonna keep him for like a bike. This is so cool. Look how rad this is. Look how fast I am. Look at me and weep. Look upon my works and weep, ye mighty. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go to the box and grind some people into candy. Send professor. We don't need Yabra. Don't need the Jigglypuff. Don't need Venonat. Let's keep someone else. Let's keep Raticate. Don't really want the Chansey. Don't really want any of these Drowsies. Pidgeotto. Raticate. Don't need this, don't need that, don't need that. I want to hold on to at least one Geodude. I'll hold on to Jumbo. Onyx. Want to hold on to at least one Cubone. Let's say just level 23 one. This. And then... Yes, can I only send that many at a time? 7 Drowsy. 98 Pokemon. Okay, cool. And then most of these. Both of these. Most of these. Actually, let's hold on to one Machop. Vulpix. Let's hold on to the Kadabra. Get rid of the Chansey. Yeah, okay. We can roll with this. I don't have the heart to grind my dad into candy. I'm just gonna leave him in the box. Oh, I meant to keep one Vulpix. Oh, well, they're not super hard to find. Okay. And then, oh, gotta give my son his candies. Because my son gets the candies. Because he's a good boy. And always, good boys deserve treats. 14 quick candies. That's a lot of quick candies. My son got stronger. Oh, no, Doug Trio. Those are for my son, Doug Trio. You don't get candy. You're lucky to still be alive. You need to, oh, it's large. Let's stick with the small ones for now. Health candy. Courage candy. Oh, see, these are all the corresponding flower colors. When they were talking about natures earlier. Like, there's green, pink, I see. I see what they were doing. I see what you're about, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. My son got stronger. Smarter. Porygon candy. That's why we need Porygon. Smart candy. Gotta be level 60 to use it. Well, I can use large candies now, though. Here you go, my son. You're so strong. What's up? What did I... Oh, because I... I grinded up a bunch of Diglets. This is a lot. This just keeps happening. My son, he gets too strong, he's too fast. The fastest son you ever did see. My God, his speed stats out of this world. He's like 132 at level 36. That's insane. That's like Jolteon levels. Okay. And then Courage Candy large. My son gets so much candy. He's so powerful. He is truly the ace in the hole. We cannot lose any encounter. We cannot lose. No matter what, we always have the ace. And it's my son. And I love him. Which is good. Somebody should. Otherwise, he'll become weary of us immortals and crush our world. I would feed him Porygon candy if I could. If it would give him Porygon attributes, like he'd start become polygonal. That'd be funny. Okay. Sorry, I was stretching my hairs. That's it for this stream. Thank you for joining me. Is anyone left? I don't think anybody's left. Usually by this time everyone's gone to bed. And that's okay, because I'm going to bed by 2. I look like a cloud. Think of that as you sleep tonight.